Okay, yo, give me just a second, right? I'm about to set this shit the fuck up. But I'm trying to figure out, first of all, man, I gotta get my brother from another mother, man, Guye Nollywood Jr. involved up into this shit. Cause it's about to go down, yo. Because I heard some very, very, very disrespectful shit. Okay, wait a second. Brother Guy, man, I'm gonna text you if I have to. Just a second. Oh shit. Let me get my brother Guy on deck first and foremost before I get off into this discussion. Wait a second. Let me text my bro. Wait just a second. Yep. All right, brother Guy. Now, before we get this shit started, right? I gotta get my brother from another mother, man, brother Guye Nollywood Jr. up onto the panel. This is a response to the big titty model named Persephone. They did a podcast, and normally I like all of their podcasts because they talk about a whole lot of different subjects. But the problem is with this is once you go to want to cross over, okay, there go my brother Guye Nollywood Jr. Hold up. Brother Guy, man, you on deck. What's good, big bro?
That was good. Thanks for having me.
Man, I'm glad you, man, pulled up, man. Oh my God, man, this is gonna be epic, bro. We finna make it do what it do, man. I wish we could have Forecast and brother Bakari and even Sister Blue up on the panel, or even Marcus Garvey part 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that would be so dope that we could all,
Yeah.
as
Get
brothers and sisters,
get the rest of the dream team together, you know?
right? If we could all come together, man, and everybody would be able to give their, you know,
I'm saying I'm just glad we got rid of all the riffraffs
yeah,
in the
them
past, you know what
suckers,
I'm saying?
yeah, them
Religious zealots, you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
the
The
Muslim.
fucking Muslim burrito them bean pie motherfuckers, man. Excuse my
Yeah.
language. I don't want to curse on your show.
Nah, bro, let it go. Nah,
Nah,
man, it's no
I'm not. Nah,
restriction.
we try to make it clean. We gonna make it
Yeah.
clean. We gonna make it clean.
Facts.
But this is our little purge. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, this is crazy, bro. Wait till you see
I'm
this
just glad we
video.
just got it. No, real talk though. I'm just glad we got rid of the lames and we got some soldiers on our team, man.
Man, we
Because
could talk
we
about
want,
them real
because
quick, bro, before we get off into the video if you want. I mean,
no.
I'll lead it out. You know
No,
me.
I want you. No, I want you to continue to show. I just
We
want to
could
speak my piece because I mean, you deserve better. You know what I mean? You
yes,
deserve
sir.
better, and I'm just glad that I'm want to help you,
Yes,
just
sir.
like I helped Ricard build up his show, his channel.
Yes,
His
sir.
channel is doing very well. Shout out to Brother Ricard,
Shout out.
and I want to do the same thing to you because
Yes, sir.
we both got caught up, dealing with people who was
Yes, sir.
poison.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just glad that we no longer deal with those knuckleheads. And I swear, like me,
Yes,
if
sir.
they come at you, they coming at me.
That's
They
right.
got a problem with you, they got a problem with me.
Remember, man, bro,
So
like me.
I just want to say that real quick. That's
Yeah,
all.
but you know me, bro. Man, I'll say names and yeah, fucking Sniffy. And I'll say names. And that that nigga. And I hate to I ain't trying to be racist, but it's a difference between black folk and niggers. I mean niggas. But I love black folks and I hate niggas. But my man Sniffy is a nigga. Um, Look at what he tried to do. He's trying to constantly take shots at you. And that's not the topic of discussion, but I will go there because that's why I stood up in a African power salute for my brother, my good brother Guye Nollywood Jr. I ain't letting none of these fuck boys come at you, bro. I don't give a damn. Sniffy, Taalik. Oh, peace to Raw Veto Vegetarian. Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
what's
what's
good,
up.
Sister Raw? What's good? Nah, bean pies are good, but it's just that some
Yes,
people just live off that shit. You know what I
I'm
mean?
finna add. Yo, bro.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, some people just live off of, some
And
people,
Raw Veto Vegetarian. I made you a mod. You know what I'm saying? Yo,
yeah,
brother
yeah,
God, top up in the comment section, bro, so I can make you a mod, bro. We can need some
all right,
mods. Yes, sir.
all right.
We finna
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this
yeah.
shit
Shout out to Sister
Rastafarian
Raw, man.
style.
I have to, hold on. I'm on my phone, but
Okay.
it's gonna be a
Well,
little difficult. I mean, hold on.
okay.
I'm gonna type
Well,
in
you
something.
well if you
Go ahead. Yeah, but I'm just glad
well,
that we just got rid of the riffraff and the lames. Dude tried to, that Uncle Ruckus he tried to expose me, but can't expose me.
oh, there he go. Yo, he's up in the chat room, bro. Yo, look at this.
Yeah, but why? But my question is, why are you here? Like, why are you here? Lo, get out of here. This ain't no soul channel. Nobody ain't bothering you, yo. Get out of here. God damn. You stalker.
Bro, last night, man, I barely could even get to sleep. I had a little fruit fly, right? Flying up in my eardrums and even flew up in my nose, my nostril. And you know how these bugs, these pests, but I don't know what to say at this point, man. Brother Guye Nollywood Jr., good brother. And brother Guy, I still look at Snupnup. I believe he's an African brother, but I tried to build a bridge between you and Snupnup from the beginning because I know y'all come from two different walks of life, two different sides, two different ideologies from the jump. So I tried to get you brothers together, but it backfired. It backfired big time, man. So,
The dude is very. You can hear me?
oh yes, sir. I had muted my mic for
Yeah,
a
but
second. I was gonna let you go in, but yes, sir,
yeah,
I
the
hear you.
dude is very nasty, very disgusting, and he's the type of person. If you disagree with his idea, he'll make fun of you. He'll make mockery of you. And I don't play those games, but I didn't come on YouTube to go back and forth with nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying I disagree with it. Your idea, maybe somebody else is with it. But now you can see that everybody don't want to fuck with him because he's very nasty. He's very disgusting. He's very rude. Um, he's very emotional. He tell everybody else emotional. Ain't nobody emotional. Nobody emotional. We asked for a debate. You know what I'm saying? A
Sir.
clean debate. But this man don't screen share nothing. Everything is just he's just speaking on top of his head, ain't showing no resources.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm not gonna go back and forth and make videos back and forth. I got other things to talk about, other important things that people go. You want to talk about Sister Noble all day? Sister Noble ain't paying you no mind, yo.
He loves Sister Nova, bro. We could
Leave,
get up
you know what I'm
on
saying?
that,
Like
bro.
leave,
Let's do it since he's listening.
move on with your life, man. Like this, it's not even that serious. But you bashing me. I don't have nothing to do with that. I have
But
nothing to do
man,
with that.
all right, bro. We're gonna get off into the gossip just real quick before we get into the main topic, man, since he's listening. Yeah, yes, sir. Now we talking about Sister Noble. And we know Taalik is butt hurt. I say this to Taalik. Well, he
Now,
really wanted to marry Sister Noble. And this man is upset because she turned him down.
yeah,
Uh,
but I'll tell you one thing, and we're just gonna move on because I don't want to talk about this loser. But again, um, I hope you enjoy your little stale TV dinners and I know you eat out of a can. You know what I'm saying? So, there ain't nobody cooking for your little loser ass. So, just move on with your life, man. Nobody fucking with you. I ain't making no videos about you. You know what I'm saying? But you can continue making videos about people. This is the reason why you by yourself. And now you got you and now you got problems with Talib. Now him and Talib got problems.
Yeah, him and
So
Talib got beef, bro. Yeah, we got to speak
so
up on that too.
it just shows you. The only person who might be in this corner is that Bozo Muhammad. And he don't even and
Wow.
and even Bozo don't even want to come on his show like that. So
him and Talib was like blood brothers, bro.
yeah, man.
Like, they was up in the boxer shorts and stuff, man.
I'm through with that. Like I'm through with that. Like it's what it is. Like and my whole thing. I'm gonna say this. This is my last thing. Let's go on with the topic. Let's go on with the topic. I'm gonna say this is my last thing. I'm gonna say, dude, you're pushing 60. You're pushing 60. You claim that you're an elder. And my thing is, what are you changing? What are you doing? We was all together. We was a team. And just like Sister Noble said, you have brilliant minds on your show. Brilliant minds. Yes, me, sir. Craig, hell, even your boy Maurice.
And Raw V now, Vegan, please don't block Mr. Snupnup, man. Let him express.
No, we had brilliant minds on his channel. We was willing to build this brother up. Well, he ain't my brother, but we was willing to build his channel up because he didn't have no subscribers. He was barely, and he's still, he's not even getting views no more. But you kick the best minds away. You rubbed us the wrong way. Now we don't want to deal with you. So go on about your business. Continue making your little lame, boring videos. Keep talking about the same thing about your campaign, your complaint campaign. Keep going. You do what you do best. Why are you here, sir? Why are you here? This is a Pan-African channel. Why are you here? So you the stalker, not us. We not bothering you. I don't come on your channel. I don't harass you.
It's Sniffy. Sniffy really is a Pan-African. I mean, well, Sniffy, here's the thing about Sniffy, and I know he's listening. Sniffy really believes he's African. He does. I've had these conversations, but he just hate the continent. But damn, we done got off into a whole nother topic for a whole totally different discussion.
Yeah, no, let's go into the topic. I don't want to discuss.
Yeah, man.
Let's go on.
But let me address. We could both address this right now because Snupnup, he said that's false. I was not upset over Pooh Noble's rejection of marriage. See, here's the thing about this. Just like this brother Ryan. Man, no, come on, bro. Keep it real.
Dude, you're
brother
crying.
To brother, man to man. You was upset.
Yo, but this dude was crying. He was literally crying. Oh, you kissed me. You hell-heads. We hell-heads. Why?
She slapped.
I even played the shit. Come on, you wasn't crying, nigga. You was crying.
He went all the way to Georgia to see her, remember? I mean, since he wants to do it, let's go there. He went all the way to Georgia.
Yes,
and he had to sleep up in the room.
Wait, tell her. You went all the way to Georgia like 3 or 4 times just to sleep in another room?
Giving her all that damn money, bro. Giving her thousands of dollars.
Who's a fucking simp, son?
Ain't smelling no cookies. Ain't touching no cookies. Ain't even fingering
no cookies. Wild. She said he didn't touch it. He didn't
even touch the brownie.
He said, take y'all I'm gonna put you
make her feel small, bro.
You put him a little cot room, and she said, "No, you gonna sleep here."
No bro, let me say this. Hey, Snupnup
was bad as fuck.
Bro, I gotta put it out. Man, Snupnup spent like $4,000 or $5,000 on this woman. Ain't touched the cookie, ain't smelt the cookie, ain't smelt the brownie.
He's not even my brother. He's not even an OG. See, I know a lot of OGs that get with younger women, like I would say, like late 20s, 30s, 40s, and smashing, and they don't even spend money like that.
Yo,
they spend less money.
Man, you need to.
And they hit it the first night.
Hey, brother.
But he's not even an OG. He's not even a Mac like that. To sleep in you drove miles. He always said, I drove miles and miles, and just to sleep in another room, really? Unbelievable.
But yeah, bro. The thing is, man, it's just a matter of fact that I'm hoping Snupnup is listening, because we gotta hand down the game to these lame ass nerds. Never get no cookies, never smell a cookie, never smell a brownie or touch it. Rub it. You know, bro, stop. There's thousands of dollars. Man, I would rather take that money to a strip club.
Or he could have used it to his campaign.
Yeah, to
the billboards in Mississippi. Could have used all the money.
No, Snutnut, I want to make sure that you understand. The brothers in here talking, man. He laughing. Yeah, no, Snutnut,
because he knows we're telling the truth. That's why he's laughing.
He know we telling the truth.
You could have spent all that money towards your medical fund to pay it off, because you're still in debt. So you telling somebody who's broke, but you the one who's debt. I'm not in debt. I'm good.
Yo, bro. See,
and then,
man. Bro.
And then, but my whole thing is this, and I want to say this real quick. I'm gonna say this real quick. He said that he loves soul sisters, right? He said, I love my soul sisters. But the way you talk against Sister Noble, my God.
He's butthurt.
I mean, it's, yeah, I mean, I understand he's hurt, right?
Yeah, because he wanted her. He wanted that queen.
Yeah, but I mean, I know me and Sister Noble, we went back and forth, but I never said none of the things that he said. My thing is like this. He was in a relationship with her, and he said some awful things. And then he's lying on her, talking about, she crapped in a bathroom and all that. I mean, why would you say that? Why would you lie and say that to her? Like, why would you?
Took a boo boo and left a turd.
Yeah, but she told the truth. She said,
the way he loved her though, man. I gotta just put it out here.
Because I asked her, said, what was the argument about? She said, this man didn't clean out my tub. He put a ring around the dirt around my tub. I believe that.
My thing is this, bro. The way Snupnup 007 brown noses Sister Noble up the booty hole. Yo, I'm talking about what? $4,000 or $5,000 worth of money to this woman? Man, he probably would eat the turd. I mean, I know I'm gonna get some. I talk about he loves Sister Noble's booty so bad he brown noses up behind Sister Noble's backside. He want to be, he's up in here, man. That's why I gotta call him out, man. I gotta call it. I'm talking about. No, I understand, brother Snupnup, Angelsnupnup7, how it is to love a woman. Okay, yeah. Okay, now you want to make mockery because I called.
Wow, see, see how disrespectful it is.
Yeah, but I understand. But listen,
now I could talk about a lot of. I could talk about.
Yeah, but I understand where the disrespect coming from. He's being disrespectful about me because I called his ass out on the foolishness and how he love Sister Noble. Man, let's get off into the damn discussion, man.
Yeah, let's get on the subject,
man, bro. What the
he's getting boring. Yeah, and he know the truth. Go ahead and eat your little stale TV dinners. Eat your little spam out of a can. Because you watch your little VHSs.
No, it hurt his soul though. He's a soul brother. It hurt his soul.
Go watch
it hurt his soul that sister or Queen remember Terry Ellis don't want his ass.
Oh yeah, he's stalking her. Oh my God. Why your old ass got a poster? Like nobody's done that. You're not a teenager. You got a poster. Like you got a poster of what is it? What's that group?
That hurt his soul though. That's why he don't like black folk. Sister Terry, the Queen Terry Ellis turned it down. That's why he don't love black. That's why he don't like black folk.
He turned on Terry Ellis, gave him a hug.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, he became a fan. He was like,
Yeah. Okay, man. Yo, SNUPnup, man. I mean, it is what it is. I fired and you fired back, right? We cool. All right. But we're gonna get off into the discussion.
Yeah, let's get on top. Yeah,
I mean, because damn, we ain't even on
we having a little fun. We having a little fun. We having a little fun.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm so
yeah, okay.
Go ahead with your topic, brother. Go ahead. I'm ready.
Okay, let me screen share real quick. I'm gonna play this. All right. See, I might not even be able to leave this video up. Hold up before because SNUPnup had to come over here and start some drama.
He's a stalker.
Like,
that's what he does.
He's not even about him, man.
This dude's obsessed with you, yo. He obsessed with you.
This wasn't even about him, though.
No.
About this female, this big titty model named Persephone.
Right.
Okay. But SNUPnup, he has to come up in here and make it about him.
Right.
Like, we've been talking for what the hell, like.
Now this is we're just doing a little warm up. This is a warm up, man. This is a warm up.
But SNUPnup won't even allow us to even have a stream without him. It gotta all be about him. But okay, man. All right, man.
Yeah.
Yo, SNUPnup, you seen the link? Yo, I'll have brother guy mute himself. Join this motherfucker, and you could debate me one-on-one, mano y mano.
Yeah, come on the live feed, punk.
Yeah, punk. You heard what he said?
You coward. Come on the live feed.
Did you hear?
But he's not going to do it. He just want to continue. He want to talk about Alquan, but look, he's doing the Alquan. He's doing the Alquan. You want to talk about Alquan? You're doing the Alquan.
SNIFFY, did you hear that though? You've been called out, punk. Join the stream. It's gonna be just me and you, mano y mano.
I ain't gonna say nothing. I have nothing to say to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my brother guy mute himself. SNIFFY, SNUPnup, mano y mano right now. I call you out. I dare you to join this.
Oh, panel. This dude said you stop making the payments because you.
Yeah, but he won't join the panel and he won't come onto this panel and say this. Look, he done already left. Look at this.
But he's on public assistance too. He's because how you getting your money?
Though.
So you're on public assistance too.
He's the cowardly lion from the Wizard of Oz.
So so wait a minute. He's on public assistance because he's not working.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even. Matter of fact, Craig, he's not even on. He's not even a retire. He's not getting his retirement check. He's not retired.
But yeah, he's a coward. He's scared to join. Okay, hold up. Let me post this link again. Oh, here we go. What? Who is this guy talking about, man? Okay, hold up. Okay, he's no coward. Okay, I give him that. All right. Yeah, brother guy, man, mute yourself real quick, bro. Okay. SNUPnup. Angelsnupnup7. You are on live. You are live. Man, bro, you know I'm having fun though with you. Yeah, I said a whole lot, didn't I, about you?
Yeah.
You and Noble. Yeah. No, but I already know. I understand what it is. Oh, that shit funny. Hell yeah, that shit funny.
You know, I'm gonna tell you. I thought this was gonna be a boring Sunday. And this
Yes, sir.
And actually, I was just getting ready to take a shower, and, you know, leave some more bathtub rings.
Oh yeah. See,
look, I mean, it don't even make any sense. Okay, tell me, Craig, how many showers have you ever taken?
Man, I can't count the showers.
Okay, right.
Okay.
Now, do you leave bathtub rings in a shower?
I'm sure I have at some point in time, man.
Now, see, this is the thing. Now, when you using soap, you in a shower, you leave soap scum and it clings to the wall of the shower.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, the new modern day soap does not do that. But real soap leaves what they call soap scum on the walls of the shower. There is no ring. In order to leave a bathtub ring, you must take a bath and use soap, and the soap scum causes the bathtub ring.
Okay.
Even so,
yes, sir.
I have for a living, I've done this for a living. I clean bathtubs, I clean showers, I clean toilets.
Yeah.
I did that for a living for 2 or 3 years.
Okay.
So I know how to, and I did a good job. If I wanted to go back to the janitorial service that I worked for, they'd be happy to take me back. I know how to do these things.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Now, the only reason why somebody would bring that up is because I brought up Doo-Doo Gate. Now, Doo-Doo Gate has nothing to do with the original complaint.
Okay.
All these things that we're talking about have nothing to do with the original complaint. The original complaint was I allowed some woman to talk bad about Shitty Noble, and
well, what's the
Shitty
problem
Noble
with
got
her?
angry.
Get up into that, into her.
But Shitty Noble got angry over that. Now, you've been on the live stream many times, and I've been on the live stream.
Yes, sir.
I cannot control unless I mute the mic or I just say, the hell with the program, just cut us off.
Right.
Dealing with these people who are over emotional, I can't control that. I only had one conversation with a person that wasn't emotional. That's because I controlled the situation. I had a slight debate with our brother. What's his name? What's that brother? He's associated with Courtney Omega.
Omega Courtney. Okay.
What's that brother? The one that she's promoting him. What's his name? Prophet Rove?
I don't know. All I know about his brother Bakari and brother Guy.
Okay, Prophet Rove is a brother who she's promoting. Okay. And we had a debate. He got angry because of of what I had to say about his book. Okay. So we had a debate over his book, and he claimed that I didn't read it. But if I didn't read your book, sir, how could I tell you what's in it? And he never did answer the question. But we started off the debate, and he said what he had to say. And I did not say anything. While he was speaking, I took my notes, and I waited until he was fully finished saying what he had to say, even to the point he said, you don't have nothing to say? I just wanted to make sure, sir, that you was done. Now, before I could begin my, what they call it, dissertation in response to what he said, this man started cutting me off. I said, hey, wait a minute, brother. Did I not be quiet while you spoke? I was quiet so much to the point you had to ask me, are you going to say anything? We don't know how to do that. We get so emotional over things. We cannot do that. This is the problem. Had Sister Noble allowed that woman, see, look, we emotional.
I want to get into the juicy stuff, man, because, man, we got to get into the juiciness. Man, what's going on with you and the Sister Noble, man? We got a show to run. You feel me?
Actually, I have actually.
She left.
Well, see, like I say, but that's not even a part. That's part of our defense because she flagged my channel.
Oh wow.
She flagged my channel. I got up one morning, went to the channel, and you know, Craig, how that goes. Because you've experienced it.
No, I know what it's like to love a woman and want to be with her, and then she turned you down. I know about that part for sure. So I'm just making sure that you could come and admit it. I mean, if that's what it was, indeed.
No, that's not what it was.
Okay, so you
that's
didn't love her.
No, I did love her. This
you wanted to
problem.
Be with her. Okay,
this is the problem.
Teach the problem.
Okay, first of all, I was talking with Sister Noble over about a year and a half. That's how long we talked. We started in like June of 2018, somewhere around there. And my thing was, if we're going to be together, then I don't know how long I can drive a truck. I don't know how long I'm going to maintain.
Wow.
My mission was to take this woman and put her in a position, whether she's with me or not. I wanted to put her in a position so she can take care of herself.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Right.
And even if she came here to the state where I live at, I wanted to put her in a position, whether we are together or not, you are in a position where you have your own apartment, you have your own car, you can take care of yourself with or without me.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm matter of fact, I even offered to buy her a gun.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, I feel you. Yep.
I offered her to buy her a gun because I don't like her being in that place by herself. Also, she can shoot me with the gun that I bought, right?
Well, see, yeah, yes, sir. Ben, that is love, bro. No, brother Snupnup, man, trust and believe. I understand that. Cause man, we chase black women, and to me, the most beautiful creature ever brought up on planet Earth. I told Brother Bakari knows this, and Brother God knows this. The most beautiful creature that was ever created, if there is a God, such thing as a God, but whatever, Mother Nature, the most beautiful creature that he ever created was a dark woman. You know what I'm saying? So I understand, when fall time comes and you see the male squirrel chase the female squirrel up the tree, you know what I'm saying? She ain't willingly trying to procreate, but the male has to take the dominant figure. I mean, the dominant role. Yes, sir. The male has to take the dominant role, and he chases the female squirrel up the tree, and once he catches her, then he procreates with her. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yes, sir. Yes, indeed. This is what Mother Nature does. So I understand the love that black men, and I will call you African man. Oh man, we could get off into that too. But we had this discussion. But okay. But I'm not saying that. But the soul man, the African Americanist.
You can call me. I don't have no problem with somebody calling me, because that's part of my DNA.
African American. Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's part of my DNA.
You are full-blooded African, man. I mean,
I don't know about full-blooded, but I know that
maybe 10%. Dude, you have the thickest of the hair, the darkest of the dark skin. I mean, man, come on, man.
I know I can go into places, some of y'all brothers can't go,
Of course. And you can fit in and blend in. But I'm talking about nature, Mother Nature.
Yeah.
So I understand when I see you chasing Sister Noble up a tree, just like.
Well, I'll tell you this. See, this is the thing also, is that for me not to say that I didn't love her. Matter of fact, we told each other we loved each other over a year. She loved me back. And she hesitated even to begin to even say that to begin with. But I'm doing what a man's supposed to do. And I hear you guys talking all that, whore stuff, you didn't get the cookies and blah, 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 blah. I've never been a whore. I can count the women I've been with on my hand, less than 5.
Yes, sir.
I've never been a whore.
Yes, sir.
Women have chased me. I've never asked a woman for sex. The women always was the dominant, and even used the old cliche of, if you love me, you'll do it. I'm like, I'm the male, and I have women doing that to me.
Yes, sir. I understand.
See, I was raised in the Christian church.
Yes, sir.
And I was a true believer. And when you are in the church, no fornication.
Yes, sir.
So I believed in God. And then when I became a Muslim, no fornication. These principles is what I live upon. And even as a soul brother, I still live upon that principle. I'm not a whoremonger.
Yes,
See,
sir. Yes, sir.
here we are. Our conversations is so low. It's always about the cookies. It's always about the ding-a-ling. What about you're being free? No man deserves no cookies unless you can get resources. That squirrel that chased that other female squirrel up the tree, he got resources. He can put her in a nest. He can take care of her. He's not asking the white man to do a damn thing for him. Here we are. Can I open up a business? Can I do this? You asking another man. None of us as men deserve a woman, period. We don't deserve no cookies until we earn it. Here we are talking about building a nation.
I disagree, bro. I gotta stop you right there. Okay.
Well, you can disagree. I mean, you can disagree all you want.
So you mean you don't deserve cookies? Come on, bro.
No, you don't deserve.
I'm talking about you.
There's a lot of tribes. When you talk about Africa, there's a lot of tribes in Africa and in other societies. If you don't prove that you can take care of a woman, take care of your children, you cannot prove that you're willing to die for your nation. You are not allowed to mate. You're not allowed to do those things.
Remember the Miss Flip Flop video that you did, man? I watched the hell out, man. I love that video.
Oh, that's just comedy. That's just
hold on. Let me just it's comedy, but you did this. So I gotta hold you to this. And you told her you hold up the flip flop, Mr. and Mrs. Flip Flop. And Sister Nova need to be pulling down her panties. He said that shit, bro. I got the video downloaded. Even if you deleted it, you wouldn't be able to get rid. I got it on download.
I don't never delete nothing. So it's whatever it is. I don't never delete nothing.
But giving you some of them panties. Like I heard this stuff, and I hope, man, I really, brother Guy, man, we done got sidetracked into a whole nother discussion. But I wish Sister Noble herself come up on here, because what I'm saying is the fact that I'm about building bridges amongst black folk, though. I don't give a damn about the pink man, about the rapist, about the colonized. I don't give a goddamn about the pink man, the racist, white supremacist. Man, I don't give a damn about white politics.
Right.
I don't give a damn about white people. I hate white people. So but what I do push is for brothers and sisters to come together and make connections. But unfortunately, sometimes they just get caught up in certain situations to where the war, there's no mending or healing the wounds. And that really does something to me, man. To not be able to see sisters and brothers come together. I got my sister from Jamaica. I'm from I got people from Westmoreland Parish, Jamaica, Nigerian. And I know you don't believe up in DNA, but I got Africans. Black people. Okay.
Right.
Westmoreland Parish, Jamaica. And of course, you already know, bro, if I went to Westmoreland Parish, Jamaica, man, I wouldn't be looked. I would be looked at. They would call me a mutt. They would call me a half-breed, a mulatto. I'm not a full-blood. I don't even have African skin. I don't even have African skin. So how in the hell could I go to the mother home of Nigeria? How could I go there and don't even have African skin? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a total difference. How could I go to the motherland and don't even have African skin? Like, come on, bro. Man, speak on that, man. I already know.
Well, this is the reason why I think, in my opinion, it's best for us to just be who we are, even though we carry the various, DNA profiles or makeup. Just be who we are. We we've been here in this country for hundreds of years. And there was something in religious teaching that talks about the Prophet Muhammad. And it says, after a certain amount of generations, those who come after Prophet Muhammad will not be Prophet Muhammad. You know, after certain periods of generations, you're no longer what your ancestors was. I mean, we've been here too long. And we've matter of fact, Brother Craig, you are the one that helped me to the breeding farm. I did not know anything about the breeding farm. And so when you told,
okay,
see,
brother. Go ahead.
Yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Go
So
ahead,
when you told me about the breeding farms, that even validated what I already was thinking about. Just the fact that we were on the slave plantation and being mixed all up or whatever. But then when you talk about the breeding farms, it even take it to another level, because it indicates not only we don't have a connection to our original ancestors, the people that we come from. Biologically, we don't even know who we are, because we were forced to interbreed. You know, mothers was forced to breed with their sons. Fathers was forced to breed. You know, incest was forced upon us. And then when we came from the slave plantation, remember, our people were sold from plantation to plantation. And even to this day, we have a behavior where we call people that's not biologically related to us, we call them our mother, our father. Because I have an uncle named James. Well, he's passed now. And for the longest, I thought he was my uncle. Turned out he was just a family friend.
Oh, wow. Wow.
But guess what? My Uncle James, he was my best uncle.
Hey, Brother Guy, I want you to come. Brother Guy, you still there, man? It's all good. There's not going to be no bullshit up in here. We got two brothers who supposed to be brothers from other mothers, and I tried to get you two brothers to be together, because we both see Angelsnupnup7, man. He loves Africa. I mean, well, he don't love it. He hates Africa because he's African, but he won't never acknowledge his Africanity, because the continent has gave him nothing, gave his people nothing, his mother nothing. She was an African woman. But we've always had these type of discussions, and Angelsnupnup7, and you know, I'll be jokingly, man, I always call him Brother Sniffy. But he knows he's African, but he just does not. He don't care about Africa. He's glad to be in America, getting a big old fat slice of the white man's pie up here in this country. So, hey, Brother
No,
Guy.
I never said. First of all, there's no video. And see, this is another thing too, Brother Craig. I actually admire those who can go in and they get the research and they do their study. And I've been waiting for this video. I mean, exposing Angelsnupnup7. You know, people have been trying to expose Angelsnupnup7 since 2007, 2008. You know, I even put some of those old videos up with people. I exposed Angelsnupnup7. I want somebody to make a brilliant video. Oh, did you see the video where Lennon Honor made about Dr. Umar Johnson?
Well, I've seen so many videos that he's made about Umar. No, Brother
No, I'm
Guy,
talking about this is a documentary. His documentary.
When did this come out? No, Brother Guy, unmute yourself, bro. I want you to speak too.
This is about
jump in. Okay.
This is about what, 2 years old or something? Now,
yes, sir.
Lennon Honor made a documentary about Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Brilliant. Whether you like Umar Johnson or you don't like,
yes, sir,
Lennon Honor, however, this is the kind of video I want made about me.
Okay.
Lennon Honor went in and did the research. I know this took a long time to do. This might have taken him at least a year or so to do.
Oh, wow.
Wow. There's no narration, no real narration in the video. All of it is Umar Johnson's words. All of it.
But what you
It's
think
Umar
about
Johnson's
Leonard
word.
Honor? Man, is Leonard Honor look like a mulatto? How
Well, he
can
don't.
no hold up, brother Snupnup. How can Leonard Honor, as a light brown skinned man, how can he challenge Dr. Umar, a dark skinned African man? Come
Well,
on, bro.
his thing is Umar Johnson is a scammer. That's his thing.
Okay.
You know, I'm going to expose the fraud. That's his whole challenge dedicated to expose Umar Johnson as a fraud. You know,
is he dark like is Leonard Honor dark like you and Umar?
No, Leonard Honor is a light skinned man.
Okay, so he's not dark. He's not a dark.
Not at all. No. Period,
okay.
No.
Well,
matter of fact, Leonard Honor really is a washed up filmmaker. I remember Leonard Honor way back in the day when he first came to YouTube. Yes. He was trying to make these different documentaries, and he was trying to sell documentaries, yes. And none of those films would take off.
Hey, brother Guy, man, please unmute, man. I want you to talk, speak, man. You and see, y'all follow each other, man.
See, because I can be quiet. No. I can be quiet and let a person.
No, but y'all follow each other, bro. I'm talking about we doing this right here, right now. You and brother Guy watch each other's channels. Brother Guy always reporting to me when you talk some shit about me. Okay, brother Guy, speak, man. Speak your speech like Umar.
First of all, I want to say I don't follow people. If I'm not subscribed to you, I'm not gonna follow you. However, people, I do get videos in the news feed, so that's how I know I get these videos might come up. So I'm not subscribed to this person. But he does tag my name in his videos.
Oh,
so of course I'm going to get him.
Yeah. What's the beef, yo, brother?
But the thing is, it wasn't never no beef.
No.
See, I know what beef is. No, listen to me. I know what beef is, because when it was real beef, it's gonna be violence. So there's no beef. I think what happened is this big lie, and I don't like when people lie on me.
Oh wow!
When you introduced me to this person, we had a good conversation. I put up the video. He came on my platform. I did not go to his platform. He came to my platform. I got the proof.
Oh shit!
And we had the conversation. We were talking about soul and all that stuff. And at the end of the video, what did this person said? I enjoyed the conversation. Yeah. I would like to have it again.
Yeah.
And of course, I went on his platform. He invited me on his platform. I didn't beg him, oh, when you gonna let me on your platform? No, he reported to you, say, yo, you can have God Nollywood come on my platform. And I came on his platform brotherly. We had a team going. This person know that. We had everything, including Sister Noble.
Hey, brother, stop that, man.
No, listen to me. I want to get this out, because it was just this lie that going around. I'm not an emotional person. I could be compassionate, but I'm not emotional. I can do debates. I had a debate with that bozo. I don't like him, because he's a real flip-flopper. And I was the first one that said the word flip-flopper.
Yeah. And we love that video.
And he's the real whore. Because anytime when you go along to get along with somebody because you looking for some fucking clout, I didn't mean to curse on yourself.
No, you good, bro.
To
just
me,
let it
you're
out.
the real whore. Now, only thing I asked that bozo was, you allowed this person to talk bad about me. You didn't have to mention no name, but people know what he was talking about. And I was just, well, why you didn't defend me? Why he didn't have to say, oh, don't talk about my boy like that. He could just say, look, no, brother, we're not going to do that.
Yes, sir.
This is Liberation Day. We're here for unity. We're here for healing.
Yes,
we're here to for our people. That's all he had to say. That's what I would have said.
Panthers, bro.
If you are about unity. So I'm not here to play games. We here to fix the minds of our people, because our people, their mind is not liberated.
Panthers.
Marcus Garvey said, in order to liberate the body, you got to liberate the minds first.
Yes, sir.
So I'm here to do that work. Then this person said, "Well, you got your history from the white man." But damn, but that's strange. Marcus Garvey never said that, and these people been here before me.
Yes, sir.
Malcolm X never said that. Well, we got our history from the white man.
No, sir.
If you read his autobiography, he said, "I never learned about my history."
Yeah.
Then you listen to Sister Soldier. She said the same thing.
Yes, sir.
And then when it comes down to my generation, we are saying the same thing.
Yes, sir.
The first time I learned about my African history was from a Haitian brother.
Oh, wow.
And he had to, and it was on a low. Because if they would have knew that he was teaching our history, the man would have got fired. And my thing is this. And as far as Sister Noble, yeah, me and that sister, we went back and forth.
Black motherfucking power.
But this person has sent her on me. Now he can say whatever he wants. But he done that. I'm not gonna blame her. And that's what I told Sister Noble. I said, look, and that's why I had to end it, because it looked as stupid just to keep going back and forth with a sister like that. I even said I thanked her for taking down those videos. I wasn't mad. At first I was upset, but then I was like, you know what? I'm glad, because I didn't want to do those videos like that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
yes,
I said, and I told my sister, I said, look, sister, if you can prove to me all the ill wills that I have done, and you heard the video, I would throw in $1,000 in her cash app. I said this, and I would apologize on air.
Yes, sir.
That was my way of making amends, yes, if I'd done her wrong, because he would go and tell her all this stuff, and she would make 4-hour videos on me.
Right.
So when she apologized, I that was a good thing. And I said, I'm sorry for the mean things I said about her.
Wow.
I didn't want to go. I always appreciated her when I met her through him, through this person. And I always showed her respect.
Bro, I know you, bro.
So what I'm saying, I just wanted to, because I had to get up, because I heard this person talk.
Yes, sir.
And he's making constant videos about me.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed.
And you're lying on me. You're lying on people. Now, whatever you went through with Aleeyah Muhammad, yes, that's between you and her. I don't know. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So, even with the whole Sister Noble situation, I wasn't there. But I'm just going about what I went through with this person.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
So this person, and then you want to know why people don't want to fuck with him. And it's like, you had a team, brother. You had a team.
Bro. We was building up.
We was building. And it all started with the whole, he stole my idea. And that's what kicked it off.
This B-Rab shit. Brother Maurice,
that's what
Brother Snupnup. That's where all the beef started.
I told this person, I said, look, just kill that nonsense. We building something. That could be solved. That could be solved. Yeah. But it was just this for the past 2 years.
Holy shit! Wow.
He stole my idea and was back to video.
Yo, he got an answer for this, man.
So no. Let me say this, because I have to get this out, and I'll let the person talk.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm gonna say something before.
As far as the ideologies, I'm a Garveyite, and I do follow and believes in the philosophies of Marcus Garvey, just like you believe in the teachings of Elijah Muhammad, or you follow because he He always quote Elijah Muhammad's words, so he can't say he don't follow Elijah Muhammad.
Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir.
Okay, so I can understand that you was in the Nation of Islam, and I get that. And I get that. I have my issues with the nation. You already know how I get down. I do not like Elijah Muhammad, and I kept it real with that. My hero is Malcolm.
Yes, sir.
And Malcolm X was a Garveyite.
Yes, sir.
Even his daughter said that.
Yes, sir.
But don't take my word for it, because you don't believe in the information or the research. And it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
But I respect your beliefs. I respect your whatever ideology you into.
Yes, sir.
I'm always willing to put my ideology to the side and put race first. I always said this.
But brothers.
But if you want to call yourself a soul brother, I have no problem with that. You don't want to be called African for whatever reason, I have no problem with that. I said this. I just said don't call me soul.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
I'm just saying, but that's what you're into. That's fine. I have no problem with that. You want to be a giraffe? You want to be a kangaroo? That's fine too.
Yes, sir.
But what I'm saying is this: I respect whatever you say. Because it's all about respect. But if you're going to debate me, then that's a whole nother story.
Oh, wow.
Don't say, well, I want to debate because you're not African and then that's a problem. But I never said that. I never said, well, you're African and that's what you are. I never said that. Show me the proof, because I got the video.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed, brother.
I'm just saying, because we had a discussion of the whole song. We had a great discussion. Even at the end of the live, he said, I like this discussion. And then he also said it was another person that he had a problem with him, had a problem being African. It wasn't me. It was somebody else. I got the video. And lastly, when I'm going to say this about this campaign, my whole thing is this. We had a discussion with that. Now, I don't know, maybe he remembers or he don't. Doesn't matter to me. But I remember. And I said, look, it was all of us on the panel.
Yes, sir.
And I just said, look, it's not going to work.
Yes, sir.
It's not going to work. Now, maybe I could be wrong. But if I don't see you going out there and making it happen, because I'm willing to help if I see you trying.
I thought Angelsnupnup7 was a Panther, but go ahead, brother.
Yeah. So if I see you doing the work, and when I say doing the work, I'm talking about meeting with officials. I'm talking about putting billboards up. I'm talking about not just landing on Mississippi like that bozo did. Oh, he's just in Mississippi. He ain't doing nothing.
He ain't doing shit.
He ain't doing nothing over there. Sold his house, went over there, and now he's lost. Don't know what to do. But if I see you doing the work, I could help. Because I said, well, maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, sir.
But if I'm telling you it's not going to work for me, now I might have issues with it. But damn, dude, you're going to make constant videos about me, put me down because I didn't agree with the idea. That don't make no sense.
Yo,
this is the reason why I stopped doing the back and forth.
Angelsnupnup, he deserves it. My brother Guye Nollywood.
So I yield the mic on that.
Okay, I'm sorry, bro. Angelsnupnup7. Brother Guye deserves an apology, brother. If you are a brother.
No, he don't have to apologize.
He has to on this page.
No. He don't have to apologize. Don't say that. Don't say that. Because I don't want to hear, oh, I'm not apologizing a damn thing.
No,
I don't want to hear that.
I'm gonna cut it off.
He don't have to apologize. But he can speak his piece, but he don't have to apologize.
I'm just saying, man, we supposed to be Black Panthers. We are Panthers. We are brothers from different mothers. There was a time, Brother Snupnup, before I get off, let me just say this real quick. There was a time to where we could be up in Mississippi, we could be up in Tennessee, any place up in the South. There was a time to where you could leave your goddamn door wide open. Because the last thing you had to worry about was black folk coming to steal from you. Man, we would see Man, we used to love to see another black person, man. Bro, we are Panthers, bro. Snupnup, do you agree? We are Panthers. I'm not talking about the original Black Panther Party, but I'm talking about we are Panthers by blood and birthright and nature. We should, what the hell? Do I have two brothers, Guye Nollywood Jr. and Angelsnupnup7, just constantly making videos about each other? Everybody's
I
being
don't make videos. No. I'm not gonna let you say that.
brother.
I don't make
sorry,
videos.
brother.
I stopped making videos about him.
Yes, sir.
He knows that. I don't make videos about him. Look at my video. I don't make videos about him.
Yes, sir.
Now, if I did make a video, it's out of retaliation.
Snupnup.
But I don't make back-to-back videos about this dude.
Angelsnupnup7. Angelsnupnup7. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you still exemplify? Man, remember I had your back, bro. What I'm saying, I'm not trying to even toot my horn, but what I'm saying is I'm a Panther by birthright, African supremacist by nature. My nature is to love black folk, love black women, and fight for the black struggle. That's my nature, man. I love the good brothers. What was that brother? Medgar Evers. I love the good brother Medgar Evers. I love the good brother. I love the good brother Medgar Evers, who was shot dead up in the back. They murdered him. The fucking white supremacists murdered him, man. Shot him up in the back because he was fighting for us, fighting for black folk. Oh shit! Look at, oh my God, man, Julius Malema. Okay, from the continent of South Africa. Look at H. Brown. Look at Huey P. Newton.
So many.
So many. Patrice Lumumba. Those that fought for dark liberation. But look at how the white man treated them. Brother, man, all the original members, man, Bunchy Carter, Huey P. Newton, H. Brown, the brother Lil Bobby Hutton, Fred Hampton. Those of us who were killed fighting for our people. Come on, Snupnup. So you mean to tell me they murdered? See, I'm on some totally different stuff now. They murdered little Huey P. Newton. They murdered H. Brown is still up in a Max prison. They murdered Fred Hampton Sr. Come on, so you mean to tell me that we're supposed to be Panthers, but you and brother Guye Nollywood Jr. can't come together and work it out? What the hell? Yo, Snupnup, man, it's on you, bro. Microphone is passed to you, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother Craig. Thank you, brothers, for the good laugh this morning too. I must, I gotta say that it's funny. You know, laughing at my expense, but I just don't take things a lot, real serious like that, because what you're saying don't bother me. Because I stand on mine. So, and I've been doing this since 2007, and even prior to that, I was with Minister Farrakhan for 9 years, actually on the streets with boots on the ground, talking to people in person. So I understand, the good side of things and the bad side. You have to be able to take the good and the bad. You also have the right to self-defense. Now, what I would like to say, I've taken, while I would say his name, even though he won't say my name, which I think that's disrespectful in and of itself, because You know who I am. You can address me as Angelsnupnup7 or Taalik, this person. And I'm right here in your face. What you mean, this person? See, that's disrespectful in itself. Because you so mad, but I don't get emotional and I don't get upset. But here you are with the person and you're talking about them, but you don't want to acknowledge their name. Guye Nollywood Jr., Reginald Wilbur Jr., however you want to say it. My government name is Lauren L. Ray. However you want to address me, I could care less, but I'm here. I want to say this. I took some notes and I want to address this. First of all, I do not follow Elijah Muhammad. I quote a lot of things from Elijah Muhammad because that's where I come from. I quote a lot of things from the Bible because that's where I come from. Simply because this is where I come from. And many of the brothers and sisters in this nation also come from the church. Many of them also come and they follow Islam. That's just where I come from. I also quote from other sources. I will quote from you if you say something that I think that is good. I will give you your credit. This faceless troll, Alquan, if he says something that I think is beneficial, I would say the quote and I would give him credit. Minister Farrakhan says something all the time that I use. If you're not going to do any good on top of the ground, then maybe you do better under the ground. I love that quote from Minister Farrakhan. And there are many things that I love and I quote and I will copy from Minister Farrakhan. I love his speaking style. I love his articulation, his charisma. I love those things about Minister Farrakhan. But at the same time, there are certain things, certain experiences that I wish to present that may not favor him in a good light to some people, but we're not perfect people. I do not follow Elijah. I'm not a Muslim. I reject all religion, spirituality, pro-blackness, scholarship, teachings, and Pan-Africanism stuff. And there's a reason for that. I reject those things, but that's me. I've been in this struggle since Jim Crow South. You read about Jim Crow South in a book. I lived it. And Jim Crow was not only in the South, it was also all over the United States, primarily in the South. But you can experience Jim Crow all over this country. I know, I lived it. I lived it. I don't have to read about it in a book. So I've been here, I've been in this struggle since I was, 8, 9 years old. I protested against Jim Crow. I was a little itty bitty boy and protested in the school. I was the only one out of 500 some people in a primarily black school. I'm the only one protesting Jim Crow. No help from adults, no help from any other student. Matter of fact, the principal told my mother, he's an embarrassment to the school. May my mother rest in peace. My mother backed me up. She said, if that's how my son feels, I will support him. I love my mother for that. I was Michael Evans before Michael Evans from Good Times. That's how I was a little boy. That's the way I've been all my life. This is not a joke to me. In 2021, Brother Craig, these people, because of the social media, because they're looking for praise, Malcolm X was not looking to be a leader. He was not looking for praise, nor Medgar Evers, or the people in the Black Panther Party, Huey Newton, Dr. King. None of these people was looking for fame and glory. They was catching hell, getting their ass whooped. They was trying to fight back in the best way that they could. That's what it was all about. They wasn't looking for views on a YouTube channel. Who can speak the best? Who dresses the flashiest? Who drives the best car? I know, I lived it. I was part of it. It was coming to an end when I was a little boy. I was only 2 years old when Malcolm X got shot. I was 5 years old when Dr. King got shot. I was, how old was I? 11 when Elijah Muhammad died. A lot of this history, I was alive. I actually was experiencing the environment. And just like Brother Craig said, back in the day, especially in the South among Black people, we didn't have no locks and stuff on our doors like that. You didn't have to worry about brothers and sisters just coming in your house. You can leave your door open and people would knock on your door. If nobody responded, they go away. That's how I was raised. I was raised
in and get take this as sugar or some.
I was raised in I was raised in an environment. This is Thanksgiving. I was raised in an environment where you could go to your neighbors and get all your Thanksgiving food from, bar it all. The sugar, the turkey, the yams, whatever you wanted for Thanksgiving. Go out to the neighbors and you could borrow all that from your neighbors. That's the kind of environment that I lived in.
We were a people.
Yeah.
What happened, man? Why are we no longer a people? That's when we
were.
It's
a lot of things that have happened, and a lot of it falls upon our elders. A lot of it falls upon our elders because they really didn't teach us anything. Like me, I learned a lot of the things from Elijah Muhammad books and self-taught, looking for the information. My mother never taught me anything. My grandparents never taught me anything. Most of us, we don't get no history. We don't get nothing.
Sister Rock called the well, I don't know if she called you. She said, and him never ever became a warrior. See, so are you a warrior? Are you a warrior? That's the question at this point.
I just described. I've been in the struggle for over 45 years.
Yes, sir.
Since I was a little boy. Since Jim Crow. Jim Crow was still in effect. Jim Crow just did not immediately stop because they signed the Civil Rights Bill. That's not what happened. Jim Crow actually went into the 1970s, and I was 9, 10, 11 years old. Hell, I was experiencing the effects of Jim Crow and didn't even know it. I didn't know anything about what they call the sundown laws. Because we lived in a town, and as long it was understood, the sundown laws, there was a lot of things that's understood. It's not a written law, it's understood. We understood when I was growing up that you can go to the white side of town, do your shopping, and you better have your black self back over on the other side before the sun go down. We understood that. It was not no written law.
Yes, sir.
And I saw it in action one night. Myself and a lot of my friends, we was on the border. We was on the border, and we saw some brothers,
yes, sir,
who wanted some beer or whatever it was, yes, and we saw them go to the liquor store that was right there on the border, and they went in to grab some beer or whatever the liquor they wanted to drink. Yes, it wasn't even 5 minutes. The police rolled up on them and took them to jail.
Hey, brother Snubnut, could you please because I don't know how we got way off topic. Man, I'm supposed to be playing this video, and that's
okay.
What
let me
be here so you could give your commentary.
Yeah, let me go ahead here. That's why I wanted you to come to my channel and bring.
I want you to get
bring anything you want to bring, and I could deal with
it. As of right now, since you're here.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and knock out these notes that I took while Brother Guy was speaking.
Okay, yes, indeed.
I do not follow Elijah Muhammad. Okay. I'm not a Muslim. I do not believe in God at all, period. I'm not an atheist. I do not acknowledge God. So since I do not acknowledge God, I neither believe or disbelieve. I've never met the guy. I don't know who God is. Never saw him. I did not sick Sister Noble on you. That's her thing. I did not manipulate her into not liking you. That's what she came up with. Don't lie on me about that.
Yes, sir.
She said that you stole, and matter of fact, you said that you and Bakari, Brother Guy and Bakari, had something to do with her book, and then she went back and forth talking about God is on trial. That had nothing to do with me. I did not write God is on trial. I tried to help her promote the book, but I did not advocate like it was something that I supported, because I do not care nothing about the Anunnaki and a lot of other fictional fairy tale foolishness she had in God is on trial. I helped her because she was my friend.
Yes, indeed.
No more, no less.
Yes, indeed.
You know, she went back and forth with God. Don't lie on me. Talk about I sick so and so. I do not sick people on nobody. I don't have that kind of power and wouldn't do that anyway. It's not a matter of fact. Matter of fact, when those robot links start popping up on her channel, I told her that is not God. I get those links. I get those robot links on my channel. She didn't want to hear that. God, he's putting these links on my channel. Put porn links.
There's some racist pink Russian.
Yeah. Yeah. I told her that's not God. She went and made the video anyway. That guy was putting these porn links on her channel.
Yes, indeed.
I had nothing to do.
But could you please, brother Stuff, could you please send a shout out to my queen, Raw Vital Vegetarian?
Send a shout out to Raw.
Yeah, yes, man. Yes, sir. Send a shout out to,
soul power to Raw out there. Yeah, I'm familiar. Yeah, shout out to Raw, soul power forever, African power, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
We all in this fight together.
American power. Yes. Okay.
Let me go ahead and knock these notes out real quick. It should be really
go
easy.
ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, sir.
Okay, so the thing about her God is on trial book and all that type, that has nothing to do with me because I didn't support her book anyway. Well, I'm not saying didn't support the book. I helped promote it, but that's not something I endorsed. She went back and said, and even God said that she was inspired to do the book. Anyway, that's their thing. I have nothing to do with that. I have nothing to do with that. Okay, so now, what's with my other notes? Now, okay, so let me look at these notes here real quick. This whole thing really got started, and I understand video-wise, you do have a video showing that we was cordial, but outside of YouTube and Brother Craig, if you be honest, you would testify to the truth. Guye Nollywood do not like what I had to say, nor do Bakari. They do not like my opinion and what I have to say about Pan-Africanism or African scholarship and all these different things. And they would call me a Sambo. Matter of fact, even right now,
Okay,
Uncle Ruckus, Ruckus and a coon and a Sambo and
Bojangles,
and all this stuff. Okay, so since you can call me names, then I'll call you a sewer rat. I'll call you a Pan-African sewer rat. But see, my names are original. Your names come from the Peckerwood. Coon, Sambo. Those are the Peckerwood racist words. Y'all have no originality, no creativity, none of those different things. The words that I come up with, the doo-doo lady, those come from us. We don't have to call people names from the Pecker. But at the same time, you talk about how much you don't like the Peckerwood. He's the enemy, but you use his phrase words.
Yes.
So since you want to call me, and then you say and make mockery that the Mississippi campaign is a pipe dream, and make mockery or whatever, which that's fine. I have no problem with that. That's fine. I have no problem with that at all.
Yes, sir.
And that's your right. But also at the same time, you're not really saying the reason why. The only reason why you have is because it's different from your Pan-Africanism.
Yeah,
now look.
Yeah.
I'm not a savior. I say it in my videos all the time. I'm not a savior. I'm not a messiah. I'm not none of those different. I'm not Malcolm X. I'm not Medgar Evers. I'm not going to give my life for black people. Okay? It's not going to happen. Because look how you act. Look how black folks act. Look how soul brothers and sisters act. Malcolm gave his life. Medgar gave his life. Look how they act. Matter of fact, they make videos.
Martin Luther King gave his life.
Yeah. Now they make countless videos making mockery of Dr. King.
Nat Turner gave his life.
Nat Turner ain't real. All kinds of stuff. I do my
life though.
Yeah, I do my research and I get the information. You know, just total. They have no respect for the ancestors.
No.
They talk about people from 50,000 years ago and have no respect for the people that's alive right now, who we grew up with, who we really actually know. Wow. We talk about some Africans that we don't even know, and then we put down the people that actually fought. Ain't no Africans, nobody from the continent fought for us. Now we have protested and fought for them.
Yes, sir.
The reason why South Africa is in the condition that it's in, and those people, was because American Black people protested and helped them get where they at. They have done nothing to this day.
Real quick, bro.
For us. Let me finish real quick.
What? Yeah, finish. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Go ahead. Continue.
I asked Brother Guy one time. I said, if you had the power, would you force me to be an African? And he said, well, yeah. You're not going to force a damn thing.
He's talking.
You're not going to force nothing on me. Okay. I'd rather be dead. You're not going to force. I told you why I reject being called some African.
Yes, sir.
You're not going to force a damn thing on me. I'll blow your brains out.
Oh, shit.
You're not going to do that. You're not going to do it. You're not going to force me to be a Muslim or a Christian or anything I don't want to be. You're not going to force a damn thing on me.
I didn't threaten you.
Yeah, Brother Guy. Yeah, go ahead.
Don't threaten me. I did not threaten you.
Okay.
I did not threaten you. Now, I did not say that. I didn't mean to cut you off, but I did not say that. And don't fucking threaten me, man. I did not threaten you. Why would you say that?
Oh, shit. Oh, what the?
Because I'm telling you what you told me. That's why.
I didn't say that. I did not say that's a lie.
I said if you had the power. Did not happen. You did say it.
Show the proof. Where's the evidence?
There's no evidence.
All right, then, so that didn't happen. Don't lie on me. You lie on you, don't lie on me.
You're a liar.
Oh no,
I asked you.
Hey, brothers. Okay.
I asked him if you had the power, would you force that African stuff on me? And you didn't. And you did not say. You did not say.
I'm
out of your mouth.
And you
gave me a sign like yeah. You gave me a sign like yes.
We supposed to be.
I did not say that. That's a lie.
No, you did not say it.
No.
Your behaviors implied it. That's what I'm saying.
No, brother.
He's gonna keep saying that I said it. No, I did not say that. And I said,
I did not say you said it. I said you implied it.
Then why are you saying it?
I said you implied it. Let's clarify.
No, brother.
Clarify. I implied it.
This is the crap that I'm talking about, CJ.
Oh, yeah. No,
you
brother.
Hear this?
No.
I do.
But
first he said I said it. And you can rewind and take that.
I did not say you said it.
He said I applied. Which one is it?
You implied. Let's clarify. You implied. You would.
Whatever you say, sir. Go ahead. Whatever you say. Go ahead.
No, brothers. No. We're not going.
No, because he's going to keep saying this lie. And so you don't want nobody lying on him. He made it perfectly clear in the beginning of the video. And I'm telling you, that did not happen. Period. Whether I applied it or what, it did not happen.
It did happen.
Okay. Well,
let me say this. I want to get this off. I always showed respect to this guy. Even when we didn't.
No, please.
You're a liar. Ever since from the first day I ever met you.
No.
You didn't like the fact the way I talked about African.
You talk
about that stuff. From the very first day that I met you.
That we did a live video. And you said it was cordial. You said this.
The video was cordial.
Oh my! You know what? This is insane. Go ahead.
Hold up, man. We about to get to.
Go ahead.
No, brothers can't.
I'm gonna be. This is what Pan Africans do. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna let him talk. Go ahead. Talk. Go ahead with your lies, sir. Go ahead.
No,
you're a liar. I know what you told me.
No. That's why we're not doing this. No, sir. No, ma'am. We're not doing this, man. We are building bridges.
No. Let him talk. I'm giving him the respect. Let him talk. Go ahead. Let him talk.
I got a doggone topic to talk about. I ain't even got into it yet. I ain't even started my screen share yet. Well, I got caught up in this. No. I mean, he could talk, but it got to be for under 1 minute. I mean, I can't. I have to go up until.
But I never. But the thing is, what got me, and then he's threatened my life.
Ain't nobody threatening your damn life. Get out of here.
This
Get out of here. Ain't nobody threatening your life.
That I can't stand. You gonna blow my brains out? What the hell is that? Why would you say that? Why would you even think that?
Wow. Yeah,
yes, I did say that. I said that in general. Ain't nobody talking to you. I said in general.
No,
ain't nobody gonna force me to do nothing. And I said that goes for Christians, that goes for Muslims or anybody.
But I never said that, and you're gonna sit there and you're gonna blow my brains out.
You implied it.
Wow.
And then you want to know why nobody don't want to deal with you.
Wow.
I don't want you to deal with me. I don't want to deal with you.
Well,
I never should have dealt with you to begin with.
You off the Pan-African panel.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
you don't give me no value. You're nothing as you brought nothing to my platform. You brought nothing to my platform, and you left with nothing.
But you invited me on your platform. I did not beg to come on your platform, sir.
Wow.
And you took your happy ass off. Bye.
Second of all, I did not give you my government name. So technically, you don't know my government name.
How you doing?
You put your
It's Reginald Wilbur Jr.
Oh, wow.
I didn't give you my government name. So you don't know my government name.
You don't know my government name.
You might think you know, but you don't know my government because I did not tell you.
You don't know my government name.
You mentioned your government name. You said it more than once.
Oh wow!
I don't put your government name out there. Or whatever your government. I don't put it out there.
Hey,
I say Angelsnupnup7.
Yeah,
right. Guye Nollywood Jr. That's where it stands.
No, but you've been trying to say, oh, this is his real name. I didn't give you my real name,
brothers.
But see, let me tell you something, CJ.
Yes, sir.
Look, the only thing you gotta do is keep your damn mouth shut about me. I keep my damn mouth shut about you. Go about your business. This man is on panels. He's on panels talking about I eat out of garbage cans and all this other stuff.
Brothers, we have to stop. No. Brothers.
Another lie.
But at the same time, I got all this money. If I got all this money, why am I eating out of garbage cans?
Brothers, no. No.
Stupid stuff.
No, okay.
Y'all fake.
Please. You're
fake. You ain't done nothing in the struggle. Make a video and show what you've done in the struggle.
No. No.
You don't do nothing.
I gotta laugh. This is funny.
No.
I gotta laugh about this.
Stop
this
it.
Is funny, man.
It should be. It's not a laughing matter.
No.
Make a video. Since you got it going on like that, make a video and show what you do in the community. What you do.
I don't have to.
You don't have nothing.
I don't have to show anything. I do the work.
You don't do no work. Show your work.
They said revolution.
Hey,
revolution is not televised.
Show your work.
So I don't have to show every little thing.
Because you don't do it. You don't have nothing to show.
Okay.
You don't have nothing to show.
Hey,
but that's your opinion. That's your opinion.
No, we're not gonna have.
And that's your opinion about what I do. But you talk about it.
We're not gonna have brothers up here fighting. No.
Look, I'm not fighting with the dude. I'm just pointing it.
You're a dude. You're a dude. You're gay.
No.
See what I'm saying?
No, but no.
You don't call me a dude. I'm not your dude.
No, brother.
I'm not your dude. I'm Angelsnupnup7. I'm soul brother number 1.
Either. So what you saying? You ain't my brother. Threaten my life on air?
Ain't nobody threatening your life.
No.
You threaten my life on air, sir. It's recorded.
Brothers, no. This is another Maurice video.
Make a police report about it then.
Remember
I did.
No, stop.
I don't have to. I'm not because I know you ain't gonna do nothing.
Brothers, stop it. No.
So it's not a threat then.
It is a threat.
No, there's no threat.
It is a threat
up on my airways. No. You need to. Both of you brothers need to stop. No. I'll end this shit. No. Hell no. It's not gonna go down like this. No. Brothers up in here, man, going crazy, man. This is crazy. No.
Now he's laughing now. When I was laughing, he got mad. And he's laughing. I'm not gonna lie.
Not on my platform.
I'm not gonna
Well, go ahead.
Oh wow.
No, but go ahead, brother.
See, you laughing now? I laugh. You trip? I ain't trip. I'm not. Go ahead, laugh. Go ahead. I'm not gonna trip.
See, people be taking stuff too damn serious. It ain't even that serious. This YouTube.
Go ahead.
We having a conversation. I look at it. We having a conversation. I think it's good to just air everything out and see what happens. See what.
Air it out there, man. Fucking call this punk ass out. I think
that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find out what happened.
I'm gonna give y'all 2 minutes. 3 minutes. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Go.
Oh, be quiet, Max, man.
Go ahead, brother guy. Go ahead. No. Go at that.
No. I'm just saying that it didn't happen. That's what I'm saying. When I'm listening to a story, I said it didn't happen, and I would never force anything on you. I mean, we had a conversation. We had a great cordial, like you said, cordial conversation.
Yeah.
About what's the best name for our people.
Yeah.
And this is on air. This is when I first met you. I've seen your videos in the past, but you came on my panel the first time I met you, and we had a cordial conversation. You said, look, I think we should call ourselves soul because something that James Brown have did or whatever. And I said, well, don't worry, because our ancestors never said that we were soul people. And I put out the information, share screen, did some share screen or whatever. And then there's evidence that you have an African town. You have a little Africa in South Carolina. You have an African town, I believe, in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia. So there was already evidence that what we came from. I don't think our ancestors will lie about that.
So are you from Africa?
But even if you said, well, we've been all mixed up or whatever, but our people, our ancestors knew where they came from. My mother told me where I came from. She never said I was Indian. She never said we was native to this land. She never said none of that.
Are you from Africa?
I'm just saying that I'm going by people who was here before me.
Are you from Africa?
We was born yesterday, technically. And I'm just being funny.
Are you from Africa, Taalik?
No,
Taalik. No. Are you from Africa? Are you from Africa? Do you have African ancestry?
Yes.
Oh, man. Hey, Guye Nollywood Jr., did you hear that? He just admitted to it. Yo, Guye Nollywood. Oh, damn, he just dropped off. Okay, so you have African ancestry.
I never denied those things. I have to come from somewhere. Yeah, I'm saying that I'm not, whatever my original ancestry was.
Not that.
Right.
Okay, so you agreed. Okay, all right. So
it's like the modern day chicken. The modern day chicken comes from the guinea fowl.
Oh, for
but
real?
They're not. But they're not guinea fowls.
A guinea? What the hell is a guinea fowl? I don't even know.
Yeah, modern day chickens. The ancestor of the modern day chicken is what they called a guinea fowl.
Oh wow.
And then the ancestors of the dog is a wolf.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, yeah.
But a dog is not a wolf.
No, it's not.
And there's all kinds of dogs, all kinds of breeds of dogs, Boxer, Chihuahuas, Great Danes, Saint Bernards, and the list goes. But they're not wolves, they're dogs. And that's what has happened to us. We're not our people, our ancestors, wherever we come from. We're not them. We have become our own unique original self.
Yes, sir.
And and it's true what Guy's talking about in certain pockets. We call ourselves Africa, little Africans. Yeah. But what is more popular? What was more popular that was acceptable by everybody basically in this country was something that came from our womb called soul brothers and sisters. And it didn't make no difference whether you was a Muslim or drunk or whatever. Yeah. We all consider ourselves at that time soul brothers and sisters. And that came from us too. Our ancestors did give, that existed before I was born. The only thing I'm doing is picking up the mantle to expand it into make us our identity, our culture. Now, if you want to change it to something else in the future, that's cool. See, when you talk about soul brothers and sisters, there's only one person that can pop up. Nobody else can make a claim. Nobody else. It has to be us. But when you say African, all kinds of Africans can claim that, whatever. But Africans can't claim being soul brothers and sisters. They never was born in America. They have nothing to do with this culture over here.
What's your thought?
It's our.
I love, man, when you go to talking about Africa and you talk, man, you really break it down. Like you already see live here today. Brother Snupnup addresses, and he admits to be a African. Do you know? You don't know nothing about your tribe, but what I'm saying is the fact that he's definitely an African man, and that's why I call him out, and I will continue to call him out because he's an African man. He got African features, African hair, African skin complexion. There was a time to where they treated us. I'm talking about, man, they talked, well, they looked at us as being, there was so much negative propaganda about us to where a lot of our people looked at their skin as being dirty to where if you had dark skin, you were dirty.
I know. I was raised that way.
And there was a commercial that happened when there was this dark man from Africa who tried to he wanted to get with this Oriental woman. And okay, brother guy's back. But hold on, let me add him back to the stream real quick. But brother guy, just a second, bro. There was a time. There's this video, a Chinese propaganda video. They said African dark skin was dirty, and they put this African man up in the washing machine because he wanted an Oriental woman. And I could show the video. It's a commercial, brother guy. We were just talking about it earlier today. Yeah, they put this African man up in the washing machine, and who popped out? After he was clean from his dirt, an Asian man popped out, and then the Chinese woman was ready to But yeah, brother guy, man, welcome back, bro. Unmute yourself, bro. Yes, sir. Let's continue.
And, I did a program to yesterday, and we was talking about the Neanderthal lovers, female lovers. I don't know if you've seen it, Angel, but I have, see, these are the discussions I talk about because these guys were worshiping these white women, and it was kind of insulting to our sisters. You know what I'm saying? So me as an African man going to protect my sisters, I had to make a video. I had to say, look, and of course, I had some beautiful sisters on there that came in and they spoke their piece about the issue. And I remember it was, remember Kool Cutter came on there. He was like, well, love is universal and everything. I said, that's true. Love is universal if you want to look at it as a collective, including the wildlife. You know what I'm saying? Because there's love in the wildlife. It's true. I mean, you ever say two male and female zebras,
right?
Come together, they love it. You see it. You see it. It's a beautiful thing. But he said, well, you got to love yourself first. I said, that's true. But what about the young black girl? Remember the doll test? When they picked the white over the black doll?
That's
right. And
like
the brother said, he said they thought they picked the white girl because they thought she was either prettier or she was cleaner. So that hurts me. So this is what I'm fighting for. I said this when I was in 2011, and you said that I look like a super Pan-African. But brother, you gotta understand the kids on the look face when they saw me. This is for our babies. Something they could be proud of. Have their own flag. The American flag, that's not my flag. You talk about slavery, that flag was created during slavery. It wasn't about us. So when Marcus Garvey gave us our own flag, he said, no, this is the flag that we need to represent where we come from. That's all it was. So that's why I did that. And you see the little kid, he was walking with his father in the video, and he said, look, oh, Dad, look. And I said, wow. And when I looked at this, I said, wow.
Wow.
It brings an impact. So that's what I do. I'm in the streets.
Wow.
So I don't, I might not show it every day, but I'm in the streets. And I'm bringing pride back to our people. That's all I'm doing. And I support the Black family. I'm married to a Black woman.
Yeah.
You won't never hear me bigging up other races of women.
Hell no.
Now, don't get me wrong. You got some bad apples in our race? Yes. And this is the reason why I will say I'm not for all Black. You heard me more than once, and I said this.
Yeah.
Marcus Garvey said the same thing. He said there's Black people that's no good here, and they will be no good in Africa. He said this. And I'm only going to stick with people with a like minds. Now, like I said, when I look at you as a reflection. Now, you might not say, well, I'm not African. Okay, fine. You might have your reasons.
He's African.
No, don't look, let's not go. I don't want to get into that. But you might have your reasons. You might have your reasons.
Yeah.
And I know it comes from a deep place. I get it. But I don't. But you know what? I can still work with you as long as we come with a common mind and common goal. Now, as far as your idea, we had discussions on it, and there were some things I agree with, and there were some things I didn't agree with. So I came to the conclusion it's not going to work. Now, if you tried, like I said, I don't mind helping. But I gotta see you trying. I gotta see you, just more than talk. I gotta see you you gotta be in the like how you say the rich. You gotta be in the riches.
Man, could we get off into this video, man? I just want to clear the air. It's not even, to me, I'm not. It's not even serious with me. That's why I don't even make back-to-back videos about people like that. So I won't. I don't do things like that. But I just want to clear the air because I want to find out what happened. What happened?
Can I ask you something? Can I ask you something, brother Guy? Okay, brother Guy. You sat on a panel with those ladies, and you, like you said earlier, you said I don't know what's going on between Noble and him or whatever, but you sat on the panel and you supported them in what their allegations. Because have you ever seen me come on video and eat out of a can? Have you ever seen all these different things that they talking about? You don't have no experience. You don't know nothing about those things, but you're on their panel supporting them in their stuff. That's not right, because
we were off topic.
There are people, because I made a lot of videos about Minister Farrakhan. They think, oh, he hates Minister Farrakhan. I can come on his video and bring, I ask these people, where's your proof? Okay. Well, I said, where's your proof? I said, you think you're going to come here and use me? You want to use my platform to slander and gossip against Minister Farrakhan, and you don't bring no evidence, no kind of proof at all, period.
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you a coon. You a coon.
Maybe way off topic, brother.
Can I say this, brother Craig, about the interracial thing?
Make it quick, man. Because I got to get to the topic of what I.
Yeah, because I don't advocate interracial relationship.
Yes, no, sir.
I can work with my brothers and sisters who are involved in those type of things. That's not my business. Yeah, that's not my business. Also, that's unnatural. I love the soul sisters. I love our women, and of course, they're not perfect, and we're not perfect either, but that's where I stand. And I understand the superhero concept, but also at the same time, what's more superhero than if that young child can visit or know that there's a state that's controlled and run only by Black folks? That's better than any super. That's reality. They can go to a state and it's nothing but Black people, our laws. We take down their flag and put up our flag. We change the name of the cities to anything we want to, because we control all the resources, the lakes and the rivers of Mississippi. That's the ultimate success. That's the ultimate goal. That's more superhero. That's real superhero. That's not a comic book.
Oh, definitely, but man,
men do this.
Okay.
That's the ultimate pride of people all over the nation. That's something like that has never been done before.
Yeah, I'm about to show you some real superheroes. I'm talking about real modern day superheroes. No, we're way off. Okay, brothers and sisters, friends and enemies, man, we're way off a topic. I wanted to originally talk about this situation, and anybody that wanted to join could definitely join. Brother Guy, can you see the screen that I'm sharing? Brother Guy,
no, I don't see it. I don't see anything.
Oh, it's not showing?
No.
Okay, wait, hold on.
You gotta
go the stream. Okay, wait a second.
You gotta click on share and then look for the
okay, share screen.
You should see the link so you can see
okay, wait a second. Sure.
Another window open.
Wait a second. Hold up. Okay. What about now? I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all see this?
Yes.
Okay. Let me rewind it a second. I want to make sure y'all be able to hear this before we get off into this. This is wait. Okay, let's push play. Let me know if can y'all hear.
70 gold medals,
yes.
40% less expensive.
Okay, brother Taalik, can you hear that too? This is an ad, but I'm just trying to make sure that y'all can hear this.
Yes, I hear it. See it.
Okay, so you heard it. Okay, you heard it. Okay. So let's get off into the meat of the discussion now. Race pride, the N-word. Now, we see this woman right here up on the screen. She's a big titty model. And her name is Persephone Stephanie Nelson. Okay? She has like about 1 million Instagram followers. And judging off of this picture, Brother Guy, can you see so far?
Yes, I can.
Okay. She has some really big kahunas. You know, and I'm just gonna say that, right? But wait a second, let me try to okay. There we go. We got her better. She's a light skin sister, a queen, and she got some really big kahunas. And today, see, mainly what they discuss on their podcast are like any type of issue that they'll talk about sports, they'll talk about Halloween and you know what I'm saying, Halloween costumes, you know, all that type of stuff. But once you go off and cross and go to talking about race pride and the N-word, oh my God. No, you're gonna get caught up. Okay, let's play this. Okay, hold on, let me. Okay, there she go right there. You see with the blonde hair. Can y'all see this video still?
Yes, we can.
Okay, all right. Cool.
Yes.
I just want to make sure. We're going to break it down point by point, yo. The Bumping Heads Podcast, right?
Welcome to the Bumping Heads Podcast. I am your chesty bestie.
This is her. I just want to make sure I make this perfectly plain and clear to the listening audience who may watch this in the future. Okay, the one with the blonde hair. This is, I don't know if y'all can see my my mouse pointer, but this is her with the black on. Okay, this is her with the black on, with the big old chest. All right, okay. Now,
Persephone,
watch this.
And I'm joined with my nearest and dearest. Say hello to the fam. Dion DC Curry.
What's up, y'all?
Kenny Jones.
What's the deal?
And Martini Bellini.
What's up, y'all?
Yeah, Martini Vellini, the one that you see on the right over here, man. She's a mutt. She's a mutt. She's mixed with, she's half Mexican and half black. But wait till y'all hear this. We gonna really do this is gonna be really, really good. Okay, let's play.
So let me get straight to it.
Straight to it.
Dion, what you got for us?
What do I have for you?
Yeah, what you got for us?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, race pride.
Okay.
Yeah, see, race pride. See, she wasn't expecting, this girl right here with the big old hooters. She wasn't expecting that type of discussion to come up. But okay, let's see how she handles it.
Race pride.
Right.
Who has it the most, and is it healthy?
Who has?
That's what I want to know. Who has it the most, and is it healthy?
Is race pride healthy?
Well, what is it?
Oh wow! Hold up. We're gonna pass this around to the brothers. She's asking Miss Big Titties, what is it? What the hell? Who asked the question? What is race pride? What the? Yo, is it just me? Just feeling disrespected from this, brother Guy, brother Taalik. What do y'all? When somebody asks what is race pride, I mean, come on, man, come on now, brother Guy, are y'all here? Brother Taalik, are you still here?
Yes, we are.
Okay, brother Taalik, are you still here, or did he drop off?
I'm right here.
Taalik. Okay, so when somebody asks a question, race pride, like, who needs to ask that question? Okay, first of all, what do y'all, both of you brothers, we're gonna pass it around the round table. What's race pride? And your personal race pride, racial pride. Pass it around. I'll start with you, brother Guy. What's race pride? Since she don't know, she's so stupid she don't know.
It's a person that's proud of their race, who they are, where they come from.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? Someone was just proud of their race. The color that was, which is a form of the race is now is a social construct. So somebody just, someone was just very proud of their race, who they are, where they come from, and all that.
Yes, sir. Brother Taalik, what's race pride to you, brother Taalik?
Well, actually, I can't comment because I reject the construct of race.
Oh, what? So you reject race pride?
I don't belong to. I don't advocate race. Race is a concept that was created in the late 1790s by the Peckerwood. I don't get involved in his crap.
Oh wow! So there's no such thing as race.
Not as far as I'm concerned. Prior to race, the people of the planet only referred to themselves by their family, their tribe, and their nation. There was no race. That's a European construct.
Wow. Okay, understandable. Okay, let's continue. So to me, now I pass it around. Me, race. She asked what was race pride. I mean, to me, it's a pride in your people. Like we see sisters, beautiful brothers. They need to be coming together, making black families, procreating amongst each other, creating black offspring. That's race pride. To love your people, love your history, love your culture. You know what I'm saying? That's what race pride is to me. But okay, let's continue.
Well, what is what? What is race pride? Race pride is being, well, it's actually is going to depend on the person. But for me, it's a slippery slope. Like, I don't necessarily know if I.
Wait a second, is this loud enough? Brother Guy, can you hear this? I want to make sure.
Yeah, I can hear it, Craig.
Okay.
I can hear it.
Okay, I'm just making
it's
sure.
fine.
Okay, I'm just making sure that y'all can hear. I want, man, because of when the video. All right, let's go.
have pride in, or I can be proud to be black. For the simple fact, I didn't choose black. Black chose me. You know. So
okay, I gotta stop it there. This brother just said that he didn't choose black. Black chose him. So that to me says that, damn, like black is something to throw away. We ain't even proud to be black. We're gonna relegate blackness something that we didn't choose, it chose us. So that, man, let me rewind this. Wow.
Well, what is it?
Well, what is what?
What is race pride?
Race pride is being, well, it's actually is going to depend on the person. But for me, it's a slippery slope. Like, I don't necessarily know if I have pride in, or I can be proud to be black. For the simple fact, I didn't choose black. Black chose me. You know. So
you know what?
No, I'm serious.
No,
like I'm dead ass. Like, you know, I wasn't in my mama womb going, let me see the race pamphlet, which one I want to be. Like, that's just who I am.
A race pamphlet.
Right?
Not you scrolling through the races, about to pick a race. Like,
no, I'm dead ass. But seriously, so I'm like, so can I actually be proud to be black? Now, am I happy that I'm black? Absolutely. I'm happy that I'm black. Would I want to go back and be anything else? No, I wouldn't. If I had the choice again, I would do it again. I do think though that, you know, the older generation, they probably had more of a reason to say the black pride, or they proud to be black.
It was a necessity.
It was absolutely, it was a necessity. Like the what they.
Okay, I gotta pause this real quick because, man, this man's talking about the older generation.
Had to go through.
Okay, hold on. Oops, excuse me. I made a mistake and pushed that button. But what I'm saying is, these people talking about the older generation, do these Negroes understand, or do they not, that if it wasn't for the older generation, they would be at the back of the bus. They wouldn't be up on a white man's website called YouTube. They wouldn't go to white restaurants. White man, you would be sitting up somewhere up in a segregated restaurant, fucking sipping out of a segregated water fountain. Fucking up in what they call the peanut gallery, up in the movie theater. You would be up there with the rest of the Negroes. Man, come on, man. You got a problem with being black? You got a problem with what your ancestors fought for? Oh, man, fuck out of here, bro. I can't understand. No, I can't respect that. You four fuckers are sitting up on these couches because of black folks' struggle. So, man, come on, man. Get out of here. Let's play this again.
I wouldn't. If I had the choice again, I would do it again. I do think, though, that, you know, the older generation, they probably had more of a reason to say the black pride, or they proud to be black.
It was a necessity.
It was absolutely, it was a necessity. Like the what they had to go through, the oppression they had to go through, and to be black and to get out of that.
Right.
400 years of slavery, whatnot. So there was a thing to be prideful for. So I think maybe somebody in my generation, I can like maybe take the pride part because of what they went through, and now how it's passed on to me because of their struggle. Now I'm here. So,
right.
You know, like, I'm happy that they went through that, and you know, being the underdog. So
well, up to this point, man, I just want my two good brothers, man, to just up to this point, man, just get some commentary, man. We're about to break it down. Brother Guye Nollywood Jr., man. From what you heard.
Yeah,
I'm
just pretty annoyed. Why is that an issue? Why is that an issue? Why is that? And then he used the word what they went through. Like like there's no connection. He didn't say we. He said what they. I look at us as a collective. I don't look at us, we're separate people. You see what I'm saying? So he never said what our people went through. He said what they. So there's definitely a disconnect. But why is that an issue? Why is that even a topic? I'm not going to sit there and justify who I am to a bunch of people that don't like me. I'm not going to justify that. I'm not going to go out there and say I'm proud to be. I'm not doing that. I know who I am, and I know where I came from. So I'm not gonna sit there and see these people. They just talking just to be talking. You could tell a lot of them don't really. They're not really smart. You know, the big breast woman. She's a Instagram. I won't say use the word. Let me be careful what I'm about to say. She's a. I won't even call her a model. She's she's more of a stripper, so to say.
Yeah.
But these people, they just, having, discussing about this black stuff. It's pointless. It's pointless.
Wow.
I mean, it's pointless.
Yeah.
It is, because if you know you're proud, you shouldn't even have to discuss it. That's not even should be a discussion. I'm not gonna sit there and make YouTube videos and videos and videos and talk about how proud I'm black, how black I am. That don't make no sense. I don't hear no other race of people doing it, but these type of people.
Wait till you hear more.
So I just wanted to say that. It just don't make
wait till you hear more, bro. But I'm gonna give Brother Taalik. I know Brother Taalik is gonna offer a difference of opinion. He's gonna disagree with both of us. Brother Taalik, are you still with us?
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
so far, I'll go ahead, brother. Go ahead, brother.
Actually, I concur with your sentiment and Brother Guy's sentiments. Actually.
Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. Okay, brother. Oh, go ahead, brother.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it furthers verifies what I said earlier about our failure to teach our babies anything. The majority of our people in this nation have their type of mindset. It just didn't come from out of nowhere. They have a rainbow coalition. That's something I've been accused of. I'm not no rainbow nothing. I just take advantage of any of my options. But clearly, they are a reflection of our people. Not they're comfortable in the illusion of freedom. They think they are part of American society. I concur with you, even to the point where you say, where both of you brothers was talking about, there's a disconnect. The young people are talking about what they done, what the elders and they, like, you're not part of the fight. You're not part of the struggle. They did it. They say they did it out of necessity. Also, so what is Black Lives Matter in 2021? What is all these protests and what is the struggle? Why are we still doing it? Why are we still acting out these behaviors in 2021?
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Wow, it's so much more.
The struggle has not stopped. The struggle does not stop until either you're equal with the people in your what you living with, or you create your own. One or the other. There is no in between.
Yeah.
The in between is exactly what these young people, unfortunately. I mean, but look at them. I mean, look what she does for a living. Run around naked with her ass all out or whatever. I mean,
her big
come on.
old breast. She got some huge breasts. And I told Brother Guy, I'm gonna send him a picture of her with her breasts exposed, and she got some huge breasts. So it's like race pride. My first question is, what about pride for your body?
Right. Don't even have self-pride. They don't even have self-pride.
Wow.
As an individual. So how do you expect people like this to have racial pride or pride of your people or pride of your tribe or your nation when they don't even exhibit, they don't have no value on themselves. They have no integrity. They have no value on themselves. So what do you expect from them?
Before we continue, I mean, just castrate her. Let's listen to a little bit more of the video, and then we're gonna come back. I'm gonna pause it, and then we're gonna point by point.
Okay.
That's just my take. Yeah.
Race pride. You said who has it the most? Well, when I think about it, automatically I go to Black pride, Black power. I think Mexicans have it a lot.
Okay.
And Polynesian people as well. When I think of,
well, this is something else I want to touch upon, because yes, indeed, man. Mexicans love being Mexicans. Brown folk love being brown. Yellow folk love being yellow. Pink folk love being pink. And they have fought and they fight for their people. They won't, man, you won't go into China and get a Chinese woman and think that the Chinese men are gonna be okay with it. No. But it's Negroes with this type of rhetoric. The China man up in China, you may get a Chinese woman, but you ain't gonna go into the country of China and parade her around and think that all Chinese men are gonna be okay. No. You ain't gonna go into Mexico with a Mexican woman and think all Mexican men are gonna be okay. You ain't gonna go into any Arab Middle Eastern country with the Arab or Middle Eastern woman and think that all the men go over there into Afghanistan with an Afghanistanian woman and think that the Afghanistan men is gonna be okay. So why are we as Black men okay with these damn outsiders with our women? No. Let me continue.
Pride, like race pride, those are the first things that kind of come to my mind. Is it healthy to a certain extent? I think as long as you're not shoving it down everybody's fucking throat all damn day, then yeah, but you should be proud whether you get to choose it or not. I mean, nigga, you 6'4". I think you're proud to be 6'4". Like, so yeah, you should be proud of who you are and in your existence in this fucking shitty place we call Earth.
For real.
Yeah, I definitely believe it exists, of course, and I think that it's a dope thing. I think it's a great thing when I see people proud of their culture, or just really into.
Okay, let me make sure that I put this in context, man. This woman that's speaking right now, she's half Mexican. She's not an African woman. She's half Mexican woman. But wait, she's gonna tell you. She's gonna make it perfect, plain and clear who the hell she is.
Tune with their culture. I think that's dope. Now, like you said, Kenny, shoving it down people's throats. Like, you have like brown pride with Mexicans, and you have Black pride with Black folks, but then you get to other races and you have things like the KKK and stuff like that, and that's when it gets tricky. I feel like that's when it's no longer it's not a positive thing anymore. So that's my take on it. As far as who has it the most, I would say and I'm half Mexicans do have a lot of pride in their race.
Okay, she's half Mexican, brother Guy. Did you hear that? I could be
Yes,
wrong.
Yeah.
So she's half Mexican. So should we even be listening to her though, bro?
Well, no, she's not part of me, and I'm very I believe in a pure race, so and see that, and that's the thing. I don't with me, I don't like to use the word Black all the time because everybody's Black, and I think it's very disrespectful to me where everybody tells what they come, because like she said she's part Mexican, she's part Black. Like, Black people don't come from anywhere. We don't come from nowhere. We just Black. This is where it becomes disrespectful to me. It becomes more of a derogatory because we don't say where we come from. Now, Mexico is a country, right? It's a whole country. It's not a particular spot. You know, it's not like a Havana, like in Cuba or whatever like that. It's a country, right? People say they're Canadian. They represent their country, right? So when she says she's Mexican, she says, and then she said, well, I'm black, and it's like, okay, black what? Like, where does the black side come from? And then she turns around and says, when KKK or whatever, there's white folks that's not in the KKK or whatever, and they still proud of their race. I don't have a problem with white people saying, I'm proud to be white. I want to have a white family.
Yes, sir.
Don't take that away from them. It becomes a problem when they put hate behind it, because hate is an action. So when they say, when they say they hate a certain race, what do? They come to lynching, the domestic terrorism. So hate is just not a word, it's just an action. But I don't have a problem if white people say I'm proud of being white and I want to have an all-white family. Don't take that away from them. They have a right to be proud of their race, just like we have a right to be proud of our race.
Yes, sir.
But I don't like it where they act like that we don't come from nowhere. We come from, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We gotta claim something. We gotta claim something. Because technically, this is not the United States. America is not our country. America is not our country. Because if America is your country, show me a law that you pass. Show me one law that you pass in this country, and I shut the hell up.
Yes, sir.
But I'm just want to throw that out there. That's just me rebutting of her what she said. That's just.
And she's a half. You got to also take into account, man. She's half Beaner. She's half wetback. So, with that being said, she doesn't identify herself with the black struggle because she doesn't identify herself as being a black woman. That's why I'm just gonna rewind it and let her speak again. She is half mixed, half Taco Bell. And I get very, very disrespectful. And I don't want to be like that, but I'm saying she's not a black woman. Let her speak for herself real quick.
It's no longer.
But let me say this: it's not talking about.
Okay, yes,
the
sir.
black. It's just talking about race pride. That's yes, the topic.
Yes, sir.
So you know,
she ain't black.
She did mention brown and all that. Yeah. I think that's the topic. It's not. The topic is not about black people. It's just it's talking about race pride. That's all.
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Yes, sir. We're gonna get her. Okay. Yes. Man, I appreciate that, brother guy. Okay. We're gonna play. We want to play her one more time. Because I'll be on them. But okay. I appreciate that.
Of course, and I think that it's a dope thing. I think it's a great thing when I see people proud of their culture, or just really in tune with their culture. I think that's dope.
Okay, brother Taalik, did I skip you, brother Taalik? Is he still here on the panel?
Yeah, I'm in the background listening.
Is she? I'm talking about. Do you see the image of this woman?
Yes.
Does she look like a black woman or no? I mean, just man, honest opinion. Is she a black woman or not?
I can't really tell. I can't really tell.
You can't tell. What you mean? Well, I'm not saying that she ain't have an admixture of black. Well, I'm talking about just looking at her phenotype. Does she look black? Is she the color black? Does she look like you? Oh,
no.
So she look like some half Mexican or something, right?
I don't know if we didn't if we didn't know she was a Mexican, what would we say that she would be?
What would you say? What would you say? You the black man.
Well, this is the way the so-called Negro in America, we take on so many kinds of looks. Because I have people in my family, they used to call them the white people of the community. Now, if you look at them, you know they're not white. They're nothing but some light skin, black folks, whatever. But there are black folks, we might view them as light-skinned blacks. They're actually passing for white. And if you go look at your own, I don't know, last time I went to a big, large family reunion, it's so many of us, we look so many different kinds of ways and whatever. I got people that look, you know, really, really light, from the very, very light to the very, all kinds of, you know, my grandfather had straight like hair. He had thin lips, thin nose. That was my grandfather. But at the same time, there were people, big noses, big lips. You know, there's all kinds of, the Negro, the black folks in America can look almost like almost anybody. So, you know, if you didn't know any better, she could probably pass, say she's black and pass for it. But
It's
you know,
like a Mexican woman, man. Come on, man. Taalik, you trying to be nice.
I don't really know what Mexican people look like, because I've seen
Look
Mexican.
like you.
I traveled the country, and I've seen Mexican people just as dark as me.
But she's
Of
not
course, they're not
as
on
dark
TV.
as you.
Yeah, there are Mexicans just as
I
dark
said
as
she
me.
not as dark.
No, she's not.
Okay.
No, of course she's not. And there are also Mexican people that look like Caucasian. So, you know, when you talk about Mexican, you know, they come in a variety of different types of phenotypes and whatever also. I mean, the main one we think about is the brown ones, but there's others out there also.
Yes,
But
sir, yes.
But I don't know if she, you know, if she said she was black or whatever, and you didn't know she was a Mexican, whatever, she could get away with it.
No, sir. No.
You don't think so?
No, sir.
I can't really see. I can't really see her. My screen is. I'm on my phone. I can't really see what she looked like.
No,
I don't.
She couldn't get away as being black. No, sir. She's brown. She's a brown woman. You are black, man. No, sir. No, she looked like a Mexican woman. And I don't know what else to say about it, but I'm gonna continue. But no, she couldn't get away with that. Neither one of these dudes, I mean, her or this man over here, they can't. They're not black. They brown.
What is he?
People. Well, I don't know what he is. He got kinky hair, but he's the same complexion as her.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the same complexion as she is. They both the exact same skin tone. No. They're not black people. They're not. No.
Well, look at this too.
Yeah.
Okay, like black. When you talk about black is a like I said, that's racial construct, and really when it comes to so-called,
but it's a color though.
Yeah, if you talk about black now,
no,
black do come in different. People talk about black people come in different shades, right?
Oh no. There's only one shade. It's black, and you know what black is. Yeah. Okay.
Now, so black. Now, if you go to the paint store and you say I want black, they're not going to give you They're not going to give you dark brown. They're going to give you shades of black.
Yeah, they're going to give you black.
So the original man, I was taught the original man is the Asiatic black man, the maker, the owner, God of the universe, and all that kind of good stuff, right?
He's really black.
And in those days, since they were original, they was pure black, right?
Yes, sir. The color black.
And brown is the recessive of black.
Yes, indeed.
So in nature, you will see the recessive now and then is rare. You know, just like if you saw a lot of, if you went to a field and seen black cows, now and then they would produce a lighter colored cow. Now and then it's rare.
Yes.
Okay. So technically, if we want to play the race game and you want to talk about purity, you can't call yourself black and be light skinned because you're not. You're brown. You're some kind of brown person. You're some type of, you know, you're not a shade of black.
That's true.
You're brown.
Yeah, but black is the shade. Black is the beginning of all colors. Every color mixed together becomes black, no matter what color. But no, I understand what you're saying, bro. But I'm just saying, these are brown folk. On the
those brown folks.
Yeah,
actually, technically, yeah.
They're not black.
Well, actually, not even that. They're not even that. They're some kind of mix. Like she's some kind of Mexican stuff, and Mexicans are a mixed breed. They are mixed people that turn into their own people. I forgot what the history was, but they're not original. Of course, they are some kind of mix between black and the cracker too. And, you know, they end up in Mexico, some kind of mess.
Also,
I forgot what
him.
exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
He looked just like her. I'm talking, they the exact same skin complexion.
Yeah, they same skin complexion.
Exact same. He just got kinkier hair, and she got that, that silkier hair. But the skin complexion, they look like brothers and sisters. They're not black. But
they also don't. This is a conversation they shouldn't even have, really.
Yeah. See?
This is a conversation they shouldn't even have.
Wow. That's something right there. Wow.
Go ahead, Craig.
Let me play a little bit more. Yeah. This is crazy. Yeah, they're brown brother. They look like brothers and sisters. But let me continue.
Now, like you said, Kenny, shoving it down people's throats. Like, you have like brown pride with Mexicans, and you have, black pride with black folks, but then you get to other races and you have things like the KKK and stuff like that. And that's when it gets tricky. I feel like that's when it's no longer, it's not a positive thing anymore. So that's my take on it. As far as who has it the most, I would say, and I'm half. Mexicans do have a lot of pride in their race. So I don't think that I've carried it as far as like being proud to be half Mexican.
Okay, I had to pause it right there. I just want to say this real quick. This is another thing I got to say. Okay, yeah, Mexicans do have pride. Mexicans, they look out for their people. What's wrong with black people? Why are black people at the point? Then we got half breeds like this that's claiming half Mexican. And she sees that Mexican people stick out for each other. Mexican people do things for Mexican people. They support Mexican people. Them brown bastards, man, they would live 20 people up in one house just so they could build their families up. Why ain't black folk doing that? But this woman don't want to be black. She's half Mexican. Let's continue.
But as far as being like a prideful person in life, I do feel like I have like, and that's probably studied my growth in. Give me a break. Y'all funny, but yeah, working on the pride for sure. But yes, definitely exists. Definitely is a positive thing, as long as, like you said, Kenny, you're not shoving it down folks' throats. Just be proud of who you are and be cool, So it's my take on it.
As far as who has it the most, I definitely think black people have it the most. I think we kind of go around like shouting it out to the mountaintops because of our ancestors, what they had to go through, and kind of coined the term Black Power, Black Pride, way back then. I think white pride is a response to black pride.
Oh, wow. It's over. She said, white pride is a response to black pride. She got 1 million Instagram followers. Stephanie Nelson. She got the audacity. I got to play that once again before I let my brothers speak on it. She said, white pride is a response to black pride. Man, get out of here with that shit. Wait, hold up.
To the mountaintops.
I can't believe. Well, hold up. I can't believe this woman just said that. Let me make sure that I heard correctly what she said.
Give me a break. Y'all funny, but yeah, working on the pride for sure. But yes, definitely exists. Definitely is a positive thing, as long as, like you said, Kenny, you're not shoving it down folks' throats. Just be proud of who you are and be cool, So
okay, I'll stop it there. She's talking about as long as we ain't shoving it down folks' throats. But this is a half Mexican, half black woman. And she talking about shoving down people's throats. What the hell? They shoved it down our ancestors' throat for the last 500 years. Look at all the lynchings, all the See, these type of people, they get up on these platforms and they're trying to make money. They want European dollars. So then they get up there and they sell the hell out. They'll sell out the struggle, sell out their people for a goddamn European dollar. She talk about how in the hell could black folk ever shove racial pride down white folks' throat? Man, fuck out of here, man, with that. I'm not going to tolerate or allow that. Not on this show.
So that's my take on it.
As far as who has it the most, I definitely think black people have it the most. I think we kind of go around like shouting it out to the mountaintops because of our ancestors, what they had to go through, and kind of coined the term Black Power, Black Pride, you know, way back then. I think white pride is a response to black pride.
Okay, yeah. All right. Now, this big titty model. See, this is the problem. You get these. Now, she's a good advocate and somebody that can speak on who got big titties and, you know, twerking and who's pretty and makeup and all that type of stuff. Stay in your lane, but get off of racial pride. She said that. She says, oh my God, what the hell did she say? She said white pride is a response to black pride. What in the fuck? And it pardon my French on this beautiful Sunday. What the hell did I just hear? This woman, Persephone, just said that white pride is a response to black pride. Come on, man. See, I'm hoping that she's able to see this video. I'm going to send my brother Guye Nollywood Jr. a picture of this woman to the right with this black on, with this bun up on her hair. She got some huge breastises. And we got pictures of her breastises exposed, butt naked. She's a titty model, an Instagram model. Why don't she stay in her fucking lane? Why she got to be speaking about blackness? Before I let my brother Guye Nollywood Jr. man give his commentary about what she said. I gotta listen to this just one more time. I'm still in awe. This is one of the reasons. And she said she didn't give a damn. She said she'll date any man. She'll date any race of man. She ain't black exclusive. Nah. But watch this. I gotta listen to it one more time. Because I want to make sure that Persephone could fucking hear this shit. But she don't care because she all about the money. Watch this.
Definitely is a positive thing as long as, like you said, Kenny, you're not shoving it down folks' throats. Just be proud of who you are and be cool, you know? So that's my take on it.
As far as who has it the most, I definitely think black people have it the most. I think we kind of go around like shouting it out to the mountaintops because of our ancestors, what they had to go through, and kind of coined the term Black Power, Black Pride, you know, way back then. I think white pride is a response to black pride.
Okay, brother Guye Nollywood Jr., bro. Brother Guye Nollywood Jr.
Yeah.
Did you hear that statement, brother? She said, white pride is a response to black pride. Like, man, I don't know, brother. If I'm incorrect, man, just let me know. But from what I took, she said, white pride is a response to black pride. Well, we never asked to even come over here up until this because you still haven't given us our reparation money. Did you hear that statement that she made, bro? Or am I wrong? Bro?
Yeah, I heard it. Maybe she made a mistake, or maybe she just stuck on stupid. Maybe she got too much breast implants. It's affecting her brain or something. I don't know. Like you said, I think she needs to stay in her lane. You know, that conversation is for scholars, is not for people in her arena. Again, I don't understand as many times how these, for centuries, they was putting down or made fun of who we are. They made fun of our hair. They made fun of our nose. They made fun of us being, calling us black this and black that. James Brown came up. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. You see what I'm saying? So we always, from that point on, and Malcolm X said, "Be proud of being black." You know what I'm saying? So even Dr. King said, "Be proud of," because that came from our oppressor. So for her to say it's a response, of white people doing it, I mean, maybe she was confused, because and you could tell she's not really into the subject. You could tell the way she's talking, she's not really, and she's just saying anything just to keep just trying to keep people talking. But I don't think she's really into the subject. But if you wanted to talk about Instagram models or whatever, she would really get into it, because that's something that she only knows. But I'm a little curious about her education level, because that tells a lot. So yeah, man, it's just you could tell, but you could just tell just about the way she talks, she's not into the subject.
Facts.
She's just saying any old thing. Yeah.
Facts. And I'm gonna send you this image of her, and now I'm hoping that Persephone sees this rebuttal, because I like all of her normal streams and the stuff that she puts on her channel, but don't go to talking about race. This is not her lane.
Yeah, but just tag, you could tag her.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, well, you got to teach me how to do that.
No, don't. When you go into the description, it's just say the word tag.
Yeah. Well,
you can just put her name, put her channel name in there.
Now she's a big hooter model. I'm talking about you can't see. I could take you to her channel and show you. She got some huge hooters, and that's what she's about. But she trying to speak on race, the N-word. Oh, come on. Wait till we get to the N-word on this. Man, y'all, this is just the beginning. We got caught off into that other, stuff between you and Taalik. So I wasn't able to get directly up into the meat, of today's discussion. But yeah, man, she, like you said, bro, she out of place. She's out of place up in this type of discussion. She don't even know. She's young, man. She look. But Brother Taalik, are you still there, bro? Brother Taalik, is he still on here, or he dropped off?
He said that he had a phone call.
Okay. Okay, definitely. Let's continue then. All right, yeah, for sure. Okay, yeah, because she's. Oh, man, wait just a second. Okay, wait. All right, let me just show this. This is Persephone. This is the woman right here, Persephone. Right here. I'm just going to show. Okay, damn. I don't got that shit. Hold up. Wait a second. Okay, let me stop sharing real quick. I'm going to pull this up. I just got to, for all educational purposes, I got to show people who this woman is real quick before we continue with the actual video. Okay, wait a second. Okay, Persephone. Okay, all right, hold up. Let me reshare. Okay, wait a second. I got to show this, man. Oh yeah, he dipped off, man. He gone, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to bring you in to middle of that bullshit. He just ended up joining. I don't even know how I ended up, man, getting sidetracked, man. Bro, I was supposed to been doing this. I don't even know how I got sidetracked into all this shit. Okay, let me know if you can see. Can you see the screen so far?
Yep, I can see it.
Okay. Well, this is Persephone. Her name is. For everybody that wants to follow her, I want to go check her out and see her boob pics. She got 932,000 followers. Okay. Can you see it now, bro?
Yeah, I can see it. Don't show too much, because you don't want to.
Yeah, no nudity. No. This is
even YouTube may.
Yeah, no, nothing like that.
It's funny like that. So.
Well, I'm just trying to let her Persephone. Her name is Persephone. Let me refollow her because she on some shit. Cause she love white folks. I'm talking about she's a look. Well, just oh damn, what the hell? Hold on. I'm tripping. Hold on, I ain't mean it. Okay, this is Persephone right here. Yeah, that's her. And matter of fact, I just wanna show. Hold up, let me just go down and just look at some of her content real quick. Yeah, this is what she's on. So she's beautiful if she stays up in her own lane, but don't come talking about race. Like, what the hell? Why is this woman talking about race? Like, seriously, man, like I don't even get it though. Like, why she talking about race? Like, stay in your own lane, you pretty. Talk about being pretty, being a model, dressing nice. Like, what the fuck? You want to come into the wrong lane and talk about race? Like, that's crazy. But yeah, I just had to show that real quick for anybody that wants to go back and possibly look her up or whatever the case may be. But I'm about to continue with the actual video. Let me reshare this once again. Okay, share screen. Just a second. I want to hear what else they're saying. Okay, let's click on that. Share system audio. Okay, we back going. All right. Here we go.
And rooted in white supremacy. So I think that's why we don't really hear, I don't want to say normal white people going around saying white pride because they already know what it's rooted in. The only people we really see say, you know, white power, white pride are usually white supremacists, which
don't like us.
Yeah,
right?
is kind of rooted in negativity, and we're superior and nobody else really matters. Everyone else is beneath us. That type of,
And nobody else is like that.
right. So
Like we're not running around here saying like white, you know.
Right.
Anyway.
And I know like these, you know, words get jumbled around a lot, but is it more so of a ethnicity thing than like a race thing? Because even like with white people, we're talking about white people. Italians have a lot of pride. Okay. Irish people have a lot of pride. Yeah. Polish people, like we can go on and on. Right. So is it more so fit in with like a ethnicity or culture thing than specifically like race?
Shit, I'll say white Americans.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Because you don't really hear that. Well, when I've gone to other countries, I've never really heard anybody talking like that, you know.
Okay, she said basically, white supremacy is just limited to white Americans. So, brother guy, is she correct when she says that? She claims she goes to, okay,
no,
break it down.
Germany, what about those white skinheads from Germany?
Yeah.
You had the skinheads in Germany. They in Germany, and they say white power and all that stuff. So you know,
in Greece,
yeah. So I
killed that brother in Greece,
huh?
Remember that the African brother that they killed, that black, they killed him in Greece. They killed, man, China, man. There's no part of the world that you could go in. See her, she got some big old kahunas. So the white man, the brown man, the yellow man, oh, they will treat her with special privileges just to get some cookies and brownies. So she's not experiencing what normal black folks are going to experience up in these countries, because they're going to treat her better because they just want to have some of what she has. But when it comes to the men, oh man, them damn Arab men, those brown men, them yellow men, those European men, they don't want us with their women. So they treating her better, bro. That's what I'm saying. And she don't understand. She don't see it.
Yeah, that kind of hate in their heart. It's just different.
Like even in the jail system, you know, they're like,
well, that's Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's a completely different mindset.
You talking
though.
about a
We
whole
don't even
other
wanna go
type
there.
of-
It is, but is it really?
Mad
I
folks is
mean,
mad.
they were out before they went to jail, so it's
Man.
like, yeah, there's a culture there.
Right,
It's-
but we know that's kind of born out of necessity, I guess, as well. But yeah, you go in jail, you're gonna have to,
and you don't
align
have
with
very
somebody
many
for
options.
protection, though.
Yeah, you don't have very many options. It's like you're gonna be with the white
Right.
supremacists if you're white. You're gonna be, it's not
Right.
an Italian
Yeah, I feel
club
like
over there.
I feel like that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
different.
different, but I feel like the mindset is the same with white pride on the outs and
the
in jail. I feel like
yeah.
it's the same thing. Now, black pride, it might be a little different in there than out in the streets. I feel like black pride was a thing for survival. I don't know much about brown pride, except I've just heard. I know that it's with Mexicans. Outside of that, I don't really know too much about brown pride. Except it exists, but I've never heard anything negative associated with brown pride. So to hear you guys talk about, it's a positive thing is great, because that's all I've seen from.
Yeah.
What I don't get at this point, I mean, man, her's a quote unquote black woman. She should be up here advocating. There should be no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, she should be for her men, for her people. Like, what the hell? She making all these goddamn excuses. All these excuses for fucking racism. Like, what the hell? I mean, it don't make no sense. She's like the best of the best. Like, the brothers, man, would love to have a queen like this. But this queen, instead of being there for her people and representing her people, she rather get the bag, get the white American bag, and say, fuck her people, fuck her men. Like, man, wow. She should be advocating for us. It's a damn shame. Man, brother Guy, man, please just speak on this, man, before I continue, man. This
Well,
is
to me,
crazy.
she's no queen. Because when any man that looks at her, they just want to bang. They're not trying to wife that up. I mean, realistically, because men, black men, we marry queens. We don't fantasize with them, so we marry them. We queens are merit material. I spoke to queens that have a nice head on their shoulder and very intelligent, respectful. But that she's no queen. So you gotta expect that from somebody who don't even have respect for themselves. So it's obvious she don't know anything about African culture. She don't know who she is. Like you said, she's about the bag. She really, you could tell, like I said again, you could tell she's not really into the coach. She's not into the conversation. And then she turns around and say stuff like, oh, well, yeah, we were saying black pride, like it was more of a survival, which is not true at all. I don't think us being proud of our race is a form of survival. Why is it that when it comes down to us, we got to survive and everybody else could be proud and be married and be strong, you know what I'm saying? And build. When you have pride, you trying to build. You prosper. And this is the reason why I see a lot of our people, they don't have no pride among themselves, and this is the reason why we self-destruct. So, and that's the problem. So, I think she's way off base. I just think that she's, like I said, she's not really into the conversation like that. And that's what I see right there. But as far as me calling her a queen, she ain't no queen. She's damn sure not.
Sure, she's definitely not. Yeah, I agree with you, bro. She's definitely not a queen. Hell no. Because a queen is a loyalty, and they look after, their constituents in their kingdom. She's just, but she done went ahead and separate herself from black folks, like just because for a bag, because she got white Instagram followers. White people be sending her money, so that just goes to show that differentiates a queen from one of these type of women. And when I got a thumbnail that I created for this entire stream, and I said the stripper, which is her, the rapper, which is the brother with the dreadlocks, the jokester, which is this brother to the left with the Notorious Big shirt on, and then the mutt, which is that half-baked, half brown, half Mexican, supposedly black woman. So I got a nice little thumbnail that I'm gonna upload to this video. But yeah, she's no queen. I mean, she could be a queen of Europe. She's a queen of Europe. She's a queen of mutts, the queen of mutts, the queen of Europe, the queen of the stripper joint. She's not queen of African people because she don't want to be African. You ain't never heard not one time any of them up there say that they're African people, man. Come on now.
Brown pride. Now, I've never really heard Asian pride or anything like that.
They just not as boisterous.
Oh, I've never heard the term. So yeah. I don't know.
Well, look, I think the Asian struggles have just really kind of been brought to light in the last couple of years, honestly. So that's why we haven't really heard a lot about it.
But the fact that it has to come from a struggle is what's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. You know, we've heard "Stop Asian Hate." You know, that's kind of been the coined term.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about Asian hate. Like this motherfucker, this woman must believe that she's Asian. I ain't heard nothing about stop hatred against black folk. I don't care nothing about stop Asian hate. See, this is the same type of black woman that will be here on St. Patty's Day, St. Patrick's Day, dressed up in green, but wouldn't do shit for February for Black History Month. You know what I'm saying? This is these people, man. This is why these half-baked mutts, these mulattoes, because they identify themselves as not being black. They don't care about black folks' struggle, black folks' plight or history. They don't.
For Asian, but I've never heard them have to, come out and be like Asian pride.
Yeah.
So
I've seen Filipinos be pretty prideful in that. Huh?
Pinoy pride.
Pinoy.
Yeah, I've seen them be. Yeah, I like them.
I'm down for everybody being prideful in
there you go.
who they are.
I feel like you should definitely be proud of where you're from. Like wherever that might be, like rep that, be that.
Just don't act like
you're better.
Like you chose it. I think that's the thing for me. I don't like when people act like they chose it and that's what makes it better or them better than somebody else. When it's like, nah, it's
question. So
it's a toss up.
If you are, say you're white, you're born to racist parents or KKK parents or whatever, are you allowed to be proud of who you are?
Well, I mean, I don't think they have a choice.
It's unfortunate because that's what they were taught. So it's like, then I guess technically we shouldn't be mad at because everybody, if that's how you're brought up.
We just said, yeah, everybody should be proud of who they are or where they're from, blah, blah, blah. Should they?
But I mean,
no.
In that sense, but we already said the hate part is not what we condone. Like,
okay,
your pride and it equals hate towards somebody else.
Okay, right. But everyone who is born or has family members who are racist, they're not racist themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
So someone who doesn't align ideologically with where they're from, then what are they to be proud of? Like
their independence, their independent thinking. The fact that look, they can be prideful at the fact that they don't, succumb to their parents' mindset. Because I have started to see a lot of the Gen Z, I would say, like really going against their racist parents, and it's really lovely.
Wait a second, bro. You still there?
Yeah. Yeah.
You text me and said something happened. I just got your
No,
text.
no. When I fell off.
Oh, you fell off?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't even know, bro.
That's
Damn.
all right.
Oh, so you came back. You just joined back?
No, that was when I fell off.
Oh yeah, I had just got that text. How long ago was it that you sent it?
I don't know.
1:40. It's damn. This is saying like 1:48. It's like 3:00.
Yeah, I'm about to head out.
Okay, definitely, bro. Okay, so
But we pretty much got the bulk of it. We could definitely
Yeah.
continue when we talk about the end part because I'm a little curious about that.
yeah, well, okay,
We
well,
gotta
at
make
this
this a
point,
part two.
based off of everything that you said, bro, give your closing statement real quick before we head out. Give your closing-
I just wanted to say I'm just glad that me and Angel just pretty much finally spoke and cleared the air. Maybe maybe in the future, maybe we can chop it up and talk about some real issues and stuff like that. I'll tell you one thing: I'm not gonna make any more videos about him. And I won't get into any type of drama we have with anybody else. I'm gonna stay out of it. And you got my word on that. But I will say this: that Maurice dude, he's a piece of shit. I don't care what nobody say. I will never, because I know we had our back and forth. We chopped it up, and then you betrayed me again. No, that's done. That's done. So I don't mind giving second chances, but I don't give third and fourth chances. That's just me. So, but I really appreciate the conversation. I think this was a good build, and that's what I'm about. And I hope we can move forward. You know what I mean? And get into real issues. Because like I said, I'm about building. Like I said, shout out to Brother Bakari. I promised him that I was going to build up his channel. His channel is growing. While that bozo was trying to destroy his channel.
Right.
Trying to destroy his channel. And I remember that. So for him to say, oh, well, Brother Bakari, you do good work. It's full of shit. This man was trying to destroy our brother.
Wow.
So I'm not going to let that go.
Right.
He's a parasite. So Brother Bakari, shout out to him. And this was a great build. And like I said, we're just going to move forward, man, and just start doing the work.
Yes, sir. We're gonna definitely, man, come back eventually, man, and get off into the N-word because there's a whole nother part of the video. But I'm just glad to have Brother Guye Nollywood Jr. at this point, man. Just come on and spend this little time that I have left up on this planet, because we are African people, and it's like we need to build bridges amongst Africans. Like, regardless if Brother Guye comes from Angola, I descend from the country of Nigeria. Regardless of all the tribal differences that we may have had, back in ancient times, it's today that it's up to us to be better than the ancestors. We need to build bridges amongst all African folk. And I already know, man, Brother Angelsnupnup, we already discussed this about Pan-Africanism, and we know historically and anciently there was no such thing as Pan-Africanism because there were so many different tribal barriers. Like, we had thousands of different languages up in the mother continent, thousands of different customs, thousands of different tribes. But it's up to us today to come together, regardless if you're from Angola, regardless if you're from Senegambia. You could be from the Democratic Republic of the Congo. You could be from the country of Tanzania. You could be from Nigeria. You could be Ghanaian, Congolese, South African. Regardless of what place that you come from, the thing that happened in the Bandol Conference, what Brother Malcolm always talked about, Europeans came together and formed a bond based off of the fact that they had blue eyes and pink skin and blonde hair. They came together and formed a union so they could come together and fight against the darks of the planet. So this is what brotherhood should be. I'm not going to call it Pan-Africanism because a lot of brothers take issue with that. I would just call it brotherhood. Brotherhood. We need to, if we can't look at those of us who are dark, who look just like us, just like Brother Malcolm taught, those that look just like us, that have dark skin, and we fight against a common enemy and a common oppressor with pink skin, blonde hair, and blue eyes. Man, if we can't do that, man, we are lost as a people, man. I'm going to let Brother Angelsnupnup give his closing statement before we close out of here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I greatly appreciate it. It's always an honor to be among you brothers. And just like any brotherhood or family, there's always going to be issues. I mean, I have problems with my own biological brother that we've known each other all our lives, okay? But when it all comes down to it, if I have a problem, he's going to get on an airplane and come here, okay? It's simple as that. And if he has a problem, I'm getting on an airplane and I'm going there. And that's how it is with us. It was wonderful to come here and we had our back and forth and, you know, just laugh that stuff off. We take things too seriously. It's not that serious. I was dating a sister and she was a Christian. I was a Muslim. And we went back and forth over the ideologies or the beliefs. But we always was able to, well, we played around with it for fun and just was laughing things off. And we used to do that so much that when we actually got serious about an issue, we still played the serious issue off with fun because there's no hatred for me towards her, nor does she have that towards me. We love each other. And this is how we need to look at things, being able to, certain things we can laugh off. And even though Brother Guy has this problem with Maurice, you know, time heals. Time heals. It might take 1, 2, 3 years, who knows? Time can heal certain things as though, you know, time, look at this time. I've never disliked Brother Guy. I love Brother Guy. I love Craig. I love Bakari. I love that camaraderie that we had. And unfortunately, it was Maurice that destroyed that when he began to claim, you know, the Mississippi campaign and went through all that drama. But that's over. That's the past. And we move forward. If you think that other people on the planet don't have the same type of issues, if you think George Washington and Patrick Henry and all those guys didn't have certain issues with each other, that would be a mistake. But the ultimate goal was they all had a common problem, and that was the mama country leeching off of them. And they said, to hell with that. You know, give me liberty or give me death. So that's the way we have to look at it.
That's right.
That's the way we have to look at it. You know, give me liberty or give me death. And that's what's important for me. I would hope to take my last breath knowing that I'm leaving this world and y'all brothers gonna be all right. That's fine enough for me. You know, I've done my part. I've done my time. And now you pass the baton to the next generation. The reason why those brothers and sisters or those people on that panel, the reason why they exist is because of our failure, for those of us who know, our failure to unify, because we are the smart ones, okay? Let me say this and we're gonna get out of here. We the smart ones. We are the leaders. Craig, you the leader. Guy, you the leader. All of us with our eyes awakened and know we are the leadership. But the reason why those people have nothing to follow is because the leadership can't get itself together in order to move the people, because they're nothing but followers. That's all they are. Whatever we choose to do as leaders, guide them and direct them to, that's where they're gonna go. They have no choice. We're the leadership. But the people are like the way they are because they are a reflection of the leadership. Because the leadership, the head, can't get itself together in order to move the body. Once the head is able to get itself together, that the body will follow. It's simple as that. Yes, we are the leaders. We're the leaders. We're the know-it-alls. We are the supreme wisdom. We are the alpha and omegas. Yes. They're waiting on us. Don't get angry at their conversation because it's crazy or whatever. They're waiting on us, our direction. We're the leadership. We're the head.
And I just
they don't know. You go ahead, brother guy.
No, I just want to add on something. I agree with you on one of the things you said, that we could be better than Sonetta.
Yes, that's right.
Than Young Pharaoh and these guys. Those guys don't have nothing on us. They really don't.
Nothing.
They really don't. I just want to add that.
Yes, indeed.
No, you're right. I'm glad you added that. You're right. And that was my intent. That was the purpose of Craig back in the day. That was our intent, to create a platform, you know, to give them brothers competition, real competition. But the difference between us and them is that we can show we're not running around debating each other over them. We're putting down solutions. We're putting down solutions. We're putting down an example of unity, not just talking. We get together to talk. We are doing something. I don't mind helping Brother Bakari in his project. I don't mind helping you in your project. I saw you have an advertisement for red and black and green shoes. I personally don't see myself as wearing them, but I would buy them. I got a cousin that would love to have a pair. You know, no big deal.
Yes.
I've always been that way. So it's us. We have to get ourselves together.
Well,
and even Sister Noble, if she would allow us to talk, we could end our drama overnight. She used to let me talk to her, but now she's on this. And I think that Karen dingbat, you know, put her mind in a way she wouldn't want to talk to me no more, because this shouldn't even got to the level out of hand the way that it did.
Right.
It should never even got this far.
Have. Yeah.
Yeah. And
we're gonna close out, but go ahead, brother. Finish.
But I want to say this now, as far as that Aleeyah Muhammad woman is concerned, just like the way Brother Guy feels about Maurice, I have no intent, never in life, to associate and mess around with that woman. That woman put me through hell. That woman tried to put me out her house the coldest day. It was 3 foot of snow outside.
Oh my God.
And she talking about, you got to leave.
Oh, wow.
She stole about $400. She went in my safe. It was not a suitcase.
Oh, wow.
It was a locked safe. I was outside shoveling snow. This woman went in my briefcase, my safe, and stole about $400. Now I'm not working. I don't have a job. I'm just out here, you know, trying to scrape by, right?
So she's a thief.
She's a thief.
Oh, wow. That's messed up, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she was verbally abusive to me. Now, this is how pathetic and pitiful she is. She stole her cousin or friend gave me a very expensive hat and a very expensive overcoat. And she stole that from me.
Oh, wow.
She even stole my Walmart bath towels.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, wow.
And the ultimate thing she did, she lied to the police, talking about I was stalking her, and put out a fake ass police report. You don't do stuff like that. That get people in serious trouble.
Wow, that's crazy.
Now here I am. See, she don't know it, but I was on the East Coast, going up and down the East Coast. I had a truck driving job. How can I be stalking you? And I'm on the East Coast, New York, Philadelphia, Miami. That's where I was at.
Wow.
Trying to get a brother in trouble over her nonsense.
Right.
She's a very evil, lying thing. She's burned all her bridges. She's supposed to be a Muslim, but the Muslim community don't want nothing to do with her.
Oh wow, man, we're gonna have to, man, do that, man. I just want you to close out real quick, man. I gotta, man, get off of here, man. I'm gonna,
but I just want to let y'all know that that woman, no. No. Well, she really did me really, really dirty.
Oh wow, I didn't know she was a thief. Wow.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I just put the video up on my channel.
Oh wow.
And she basically admitted it on Sister Nova. I put the clip on my channel.
Aleeyah Robinson Muhammad, there allegations that brother Angelsnupnup is making, bringing towards the court towards you. You've been accused of being a thief. Will you come on and defend yourself? Because we don't take thievery lightly.
Yeah.
So, but what I'm saying, yeah, brother, man, I gotta go ahead and close out. But no, okay. Aleeyah Muhammad.
How long are you gonna have this video up? Because I would like to.
No, I'm going to keep. No, this video goes nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this sort of historical, Craig.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I mean, because it's been a long time. Myself and brother Guy been on a panel.
Right, yo, I made it happen. I made it happen.
You made it happen.
I build bridges, man. This is what I try to do.
You build bridges.
To the different ideologies that y'all may have, difference of opinion.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, and all that. I would still like for you, brothers, which I classify you both as being able to come together and just speak cordial amongst each other. Regardless, you don't have to agree. You don't have to see things eye to eye, but at least if you can have a cordial conversation, man, then I've done my job. But
yes, sir, you done your job.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this out, but I just gotta say this out.
Go ahead.
Closing. Yes, indeed. So Aleeyah Robinson Muhammad, there is an accusation that was made against you as being a thief, and we don't like thieves. That you stole $400 or $500 from Angelsnupnup7's safe. So with that being said, at the end of the day, man, I'm on something different. And when I look up at the sun, I look back into history. I look back into the past. We could go 100,000 years ago, or my great ancestors roamed the plains where they, lived very restrictive lifestyles 100,000 years ago. They roamed amongst the animals. They hunted buffalo, hunted elephant, used elephant tusks to build tools, ate the meat off the elephant, the fat, everything. But I mean, this is, oh my God, man, I could go all the way back to the birthplace of African civilization. And this is when I created this program called African Supremacy, and Brother Taalik knows what I'm talking about. I go all the way back because my thing is this. At this point, to be here, November the 21st of 2021, still be live, still be cancer free, still be HIV free, still be COVID free. Here today on November the 21st, there is some ancestor that's shining down a beam on you. There's an angel out here watching over you. So if you want to go away and astray from these teachings, this is something, man, that the ancestors have instilled up in me. I know Brother Taalik doesn't believe in all of this spooky stuff that I always been talking for the last 15 years, but I know this for a fact that there was a tribe. There was an ancient tribe of woolly-haired, dark-skinned, black Africans who were skin was black as the color black. Hair was kinky as you could ever as a lamb skin. I mean lamb's hair. Nose was as wide. I mean lips were as wide and nose was as broad. And this goes back into the birthplace of African civilization. There was an ancient tribe that populated all my people. And I don't even know what time period to put on this, but I could start by talking about 100,000 years, but shit, what about 1,000,000 years? So with that being said, I've always spoke upon this. And hey, you know, this feel good rhetoric, and I know Brother Taalik, this feel good, you know, I'm a man of feel good rhetoric. I'm a man of fairy tale, of fantasy, the fantasy. But I know this for a fact it's not a fantasy. There was an ancient tribe of woolly-haired African mammoths, both male and female, that were responsible for populating all dark civilization, the architects of humanity and civilization. So if you don't agree with that, I don't know what else to say, man. I'm gonna, on that note, man, I gotta get out of here, man. You know? But I mean, man, what I say, trust and believe, is rooted in fact. I ain't never been one to root the things that I say in fantasy. I'm not saying, but see, my brother Taalik, he broke it down to me one time. He said that one of his problems was with these Pan-Africans is they always want to point back to ancient Kemet. They always want to point at King Tut, at these kings. But what about your African ancestors that were farmers, that picked tobacco, that picked a mango? How come we don't show them or pay them any respect? All we care about are the ones that the millionaires and the billionaires, the ones that got all this money. Yes, sir. If you got anything, brother, I was about to close out, but I mean, man, you know I love this African talk, bro. I mean, ancient African history, bro. So, well, these dudes that's talking about this king and queen and this hotel and this stuff, do they come from royalty? I mean, what's your thoughts, bro? Man, what's your thoughts?
I think we need to say that for another day, and you can go ahead and take care of your business, and we all the 5,000 soul power, all that kind of good stuff.
Definitely. Well, peace, bro. Hopefully, man, we'll talk again one day, you know?
Yeah, we will.
If the planet, man, you know, allows us to.
Right.
Yeah, we will come together again, good brother.
Yes, sir. Thank you for this experience. It was very enjoyable. I had a good laugh, you know, today.
Sir. Yes. Okay. Peace out.
Peace.
Brother.